How about that for a soundtrack we'll never get to hear in the game? That was The Shrouded Ghost. We'll never get to hear it because it doesn't actually exist. We're here mostly on time, a few minutes late, but I had to work late. I say work late. I had the late shift. Megan is out, so I had to cook dinner. I had to clean the kitchen, or I didn't have to. I cleaned the kitchen because she's busy, and she's been busy all week, and I wanted to make sure she came home to a clean kitchen, so did all that. Then I sat down, ate dinner, and now we're here. Are you sure we didn't hear that one didn't hear it for that one adventure? I didn't do that one adventure. So if you did, I didn't. But we're here mostly on time. So we're gonna get into the game here in just a few minutes. I think it'll be myself, Christopher, Angie, and Mandy will be joining us again this week. Thought we were going to lose her there for a little while. Sounded like she was going to be unable to make any Friday night streams, but it sounds like the last handful of times we've had her around. 50 minutes is basically 30 minutes. I said 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes or so. At least we're starting before fucking 10 o'clock. Or so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty
So we can say like within 30 minutes or more.
30 minutes or so.
Or so? The fuck do you mean or so?
I don't know how long it's going to take me to eat and get my office ready because I had all my sim stuff. I had to move all my sim stuff out of the way. Had to take care of dogs.
One of them has the storm curse, by the way.
Hoping this week and see if Thieves treats me a little better than last week did.
I'm just swimming over to their boat. We kind of got
shit on last week. And then I turned around Saturday night and got shit on by the fucking fiery megalodon. So I need a rebound.
Yeah, the red maw can be absolutely brutal.
Yeah, if you get caught off rotation, absolutely it can. Christopher got to witness some of our
it's
misery.
More manageable, but on a galleon, like you need to be a really good crew to deal with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think like it is a challenge that you go and invoke on yourself. It's not something that just like appears out of the blue. So I'm less.
They spotted me, by the way.
It is.
No.
It is.
We're cool though.
Very challenging though.
Okay.
I mean, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. The blast attack seems to be a little OP sometimes.
It's heavily dependent on how far the meg is from your boat when it happens.
Yeah, I feel like
difficult to
I got hit by it 3 times. One of the times I was definitely probably kind of danger zone close, but the other 2 times I didn't really feel like I was that close, and it still felt like it did a pretty substantial amount. But it could just be me trying to justify sinking. Ironically enough, at the beginning of that stream, the Legacy Crew guys are like, wow, you don't sail the bitter wind very often anymore. And I'm like, well, I've had a bad run lately. And then we sank to the fucking Megalodon. And I'm like, wow, look at that. If we'd have been on the bitter wind, I'd have been mega mad. April 17th to the 14th, some lucky plunderers will open skeleton fort vaults bursting with bonus ashen chests of legends. Well, what are the chances of that?
Who
World may never
knows?
know.
They're probably just saying that so that they can give one person that special boost, and then everybody else is gonna be like, "Well, I didn't get it."
I'm betting
By the way,
they're
I got-
doing this to justify how they changed the vaults to be so that you can't see inside them anymore.
I didn't know they changed that. I didn't know it was really that big a deal, though.
It wasn't. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't really. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I mean, if I'm going to a skeleton fort, I'm going to a skeleton fort. It really matters not what's in the vault, because it's usually decent anyways. I don't think I've ever gone to a skeleton fort, started running waves, and then looked down through the little cracks and gone, "Ugh, yeah, we're out of here." I mean, by that point, you're
Even when
there.
it had a chest of sorrow in it.
I'd just leave a chest of sorrow. That's the simple solution. Nobody's holding you at gunpoint to take that dumb fucking thing. Oh, I need to
Right, we're
turn,
gonna have to change that this session.
need to turn the volume up on my phone to make sure that if my wife texts me when she gets home, I can fucking hear it. Otherwise, my dog will take a guitar off the wall.
So yeah, they discovered me because I got knocked out of disguise from the slam attack, and then one of them landed directly next to me. It
Wow.
was pretty funny. Like, it was max range getting hit too.
Oh wow.
I took 1 damage.
That's
So
what
yeah, I'm
we
just
call
lore darting and poison darting the boss.
bad luck. Ha! Ha!
Because most of them seem new, so I'm not gonna
You're
take
just gonna
this
walk
from
off with the chest of
them. Oh
fortune.
no, I'm not taking this from them.
What?
Wow. Some fucking pirate he is.
You're right. I should have my license revoked.
Turning around and killing them all. Okay, so I know last week we were gonna do merchant, and then we got straight fucked. Merchant and gold hoarder seems to be pretty close at this point, so Order of Souls, strangely enough, is the one that's going to be the most effort. Well, not counting Athena's Fortune. Actually, Athena's Fortune is fucking pitiful. But I also understand there's not a lot of voyages that give that shit. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we can run merchant voyages again. Yay.
Can we do the lost shipments?
Well, we were doing one last week, and then we
Oh,
got
there it goes.
sank.
I think we did one dive for a raid.
And then we put a lost shipment down, and we were sailing about doing
and
other
then we
stuff.
got distracted with the ancient Meg.
Yeah, so going forward, you all are not allowed to talk me into attacking anything. At all. I'm blaming last week on you all. I am taking zero responsibility for sinking. Wasn't my fault.
Like a true captain.
You're damn right.
Okay, so I guess he wants me to stack loot. It's hard to tell. He's not really saying anything.
There are 2 merchants on the server already.
Nice.
You know what that sounds like to me?
I'm just taking this to their
Then
boat and dropping off
Reapers.
my stuff.
Sounds like a really good opportunity to bolster our Merchant Alliance ledger value without doing a whole lot of work.
If we can alliance with them, or?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, take it. How can alliance?
Okay.
Come on now.
Fine.
Alliance with him. What do I look like? Barkeep? During a fleet night? When we're actually a fleet? That's right, Barkeep. Not gonna let you live that one down. 9 kinds of hell if I'm nice to somebody. We gotta sink him! The moment Barkeep runs into another crew, he's like, oh, let's add him to the Alliance! Come on to you, Barkeep. We see it. Taking away all the ships for me to shoot at.
All right, the ultimate betrayal.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
So I dropped something off on the ship. Nobody else was there. I logged off on their ship. They'll never know where I went. They'll always be suspicious.
How's everybody doing today?
I'm tired. This is a long week.
You've been working hard?
No, quite the opposite. I was not doing hardly any work, so the week felt like it took 7.5 years.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, not a lot of people pouring foundations and buying lumber when half the city's underwater and, you know, the ground's wet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just convince them that they need to pour higher foundations to get over the water.
You're right. The problem is, Angie, concrete has to be dry to set. So all we'd be doing is filling the river with concrete.
Well, that's what the lumber's for.
Well, but lumber doesn't
Concrete
like being
dries
wet.
and affected by water. If
What?
anything, I think it gets strengthened by water.
What does?
Concrete?
Not when it's not dry, it doesn't.
Concrete doesn't dry out by losing water. That's not how that works.
But it is a liquid that has to dry and cure. Once it dries and cures, then
It cures because it turns back into limestone.
yes, but you are missing it. It cannot be in a fucking sea of water. Also, there's a fuckload of supplies over here that just kind of must have been from a ship that went away.
Are we ship hopping?
My karma.
Not tonight.
No, we just have one ship, so you can just join.
Okay.
Yeah, contrary to what Barkeep might have thought.
Yay, my karma.
Doesn't respond to any of the recruiting messages, then shows up, alright, when we sailing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that sounds good. As if he had much a choice or say in the matter. Makes me giggle.
I went to Marshall's today and bought this cup, and it has Snoopy on it with little flowers. It's adorable.
I bought a pineapple Fanta at the gas station today.
Mm.
It will be good. I haven't had it yet, but I've had them before. I don't know that really compares to a Snoopy cup, but you know. Ah, damn. Chris's
Yeah.
big brain over here, dude. I didn't even think to use my noggin to take shit out of the crates that are in the water and put them in the storage crate.
That's what we pay. That's what they pay me for.
Who's paying you? It's not me.
Fair.
Okay. Well, while you're on the payroll, can you spawn a fucking shrouded ghost, please?
No, Microsoft
next-
is paying
next
you with
patch.
the
Next-
ancient
next-
coins.
Oh yeah.
No Athena's.
You just have to pay for the game again.
Yeah.
Any
I
chips
need to
on the
cancel
table?
that.
There's 3 fucking merchant ships. Once we put our
Okay,
our flag up, there's gonna be 3 merchant ships.
that's a
So
lot of merchant.
I kind of want to go takey all the other people's merchant stuff so that it's less merchant stuff I have to do, because I really don't like doing the merchant
True.
stuff.
Okay.
I kind of
They
feel.
talked about something on the podcast with this.
Oh, what's that?
They were talking about they're looking into, for one thing, the whole like not being able to pick up your crates thing.
Oh,
But
you mean like they've
also-
been doing that for however many months?
but also they talked about taking them all at one time.
That would
So if
be
you buy
bulk
like the
sample?
full suite of crates, it might
Oh,
put them all out at once.
yeah. I feel like that's
be
more likely to get broken than just fixing the grab crate problem. Because my fear, right? I pay for the crate, and then the game just breaks and doesn't think I pay for the crate, or thinks I acquired the crate and it doesn't shadow spawn me the one behind me. And then there's no way I can get it. Because I can't buy another one, and I can't talk to the lady.
Does everyone here play on keyboard and mouse?
You damn right.
yeah.
Okay. Me too. I thought about switching the controller, but I don't know. It's like,
That'd be the
That's-
wrong
yeah.
move.
I gotta aim.
yeah, exactly. That's what I thought about. I was like,
I gotta be able to
I
type
hope-
shit talk in the chat.
for real.
That guy
Thought
that
you
sent
just
us
told him
last
with your old
time
man voice.
was on
Yeah, that's true.
controller.
No.
Yeah,
Tell me you're lying.
I watched the VOD.
I'm fucking quitting and uninstalling.
I
That
told you
is-
there are people that are good with it.
That's actually very upsetting. That I got shit on that hard by somebody on a controller.
But he has also got like
There's no making
quadruple
it
your
better.
hours.
There's no making
So-
it better, Christopher. It is not possible.
No, Les, you got shit on by being hit with a ballast ball when every mid-deck hole was open.
They did that with a fucking
Oh,
controller,
oh,
though.
lol.
They did that
After
with a
having fought
controller.
Meg.
Oh, okay.
They aimed
was
and
fun.
fired with a controller. The pain is still real. I'm alt
You can't
F4ing
tell him
this
his
shit.
pain isn't valid.
Can we
See
vote up
any
the
new
merchant emissary,
clothing?
please?
Any new clothing item? Been a minute. Let's see.
Today is Friday. The same day I always stream Sea of Thieves.
No new clothing items.
All right, well, we've got 4 storage crates. Thank you to the ship that logged off right over there.
Okay, I put
Oh.
my vote down for.
Okay.
Oh, for a second, I thought you meant you cast a vote to brig somebody. I'm like, Jesus, who's already started that trend?
Okay. I voted to lock Les in the brig.
Barkeep's not even here.
So now there's only 2 merchants, including us.
Oh, no, one of them went away?
Yeah.
No, there's 3.
Wait, what?
There are 3.
Oh, yeah. I was just looking at the 2 on the one side. My bad. There's 3.
All right. So, if I was a merchant, where would I be? Hell. But other than that,
One of the outposts.
well,
We're here.
okay. Other than an
Grab it.
outpost.
Shores of Plenty. Or Wilds? No. Maybe near Plunder, I don't know.
Christopher, you're our Sea of Thieves encyclopedia.
I mean, if they're staying on the server,
Probably in the middle of the ocean.
it
Doing
would
lost
it would be
shipments?
an outpost because, like, yeah, lost shipments go to outposts for the most part,
Yeah.
or a
they-
seapost. So
All right, so point me in the direction to the nearest one of those that we can't see, because I don't see any ships in the immediate vicinity. We're going to try to be anti-merchant merchants. I like this. It's a good challenge. So whichever seapost is to the west, I can see it. There's
North.
nobody there.
There's one southeast and North Star Seapost.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Trangies. Did you say you saw a ship? Oh, you're talking about the seapost.
Seapost. Yeah, there's North Star, southeast, and then if we were to keep going like south by southeast, we would get the Plunder Outpost.
I don't even know if they have North Star as one of the destinations.
See, letting him cook. Letting him cook. I'm doing all right, Trangies. What's
Well,
going
'cause,
on
like,
with you?
There's like 10 or so routes, and most like that includes the roar. So
Ugh.
like,
Ugh. Icky. Okay, well, let's just head in a southward direction while we try to get an idea of what's going on where.
I think it might be like one sea post of each region, and then one,
Oh, my fish!
Rip
and
Angie.
then one for.
I have both dogs in my office right now, and I'm afraid to move my chair because they both lay like on the fucking chair wheels. We're not winning yet, Trangies. We're not winning yet. We're hoping to passively earn all of our monies tonight by taking them from other people, is the goal. I mean, we'll do some of our own stuff. We're not lazy. We're just
We could put
assholes.
a lost shipment. That way we know that
Yeah,
isn't one of them.
That's a good idea. See? See? Continues to show reasons why we keep him around. I'm reinstating your thinking privileges.
Hooray!
I thought they were still reinstated.
I don't know. I feel like I probably tried taking him away last week after somebody suggested we fight the fucking Megalodon and then we got dunked. I really don't know. Again, I'm not accepting any responsibility for last week. That's all your all's fault, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we now could just like put a voyage on the ship.
Without fucking buying them? Yeah.
Yeah, like it took so long for them to put that in the game.
Tell me
It took
about
us
it.
too
I'm an
long.
old fucker that was here when you could only have 3 voyages. Only 3. Not multiple pages.
Yeah, but also, you can't hold on to legacy voyages anymore, so...
We had 3 voyages available at max.
God dang.
World events were exclusively skeleton forts every 3 hours. 1 every 3 hours. I actually kind of missed that, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna put on my Sea of Thieves hoodie.
I had a
hoodie.
Sea of Thieves shirt, and my dumbass washed it and then dried it too many times, and now it's like fucking crop top, so I can't wear it. My wife loves it, though. All of my gaming-related clothes that shrink end up in her dresser.
So she just like wears it.
Yep, pretty much. She's got my old, my old Vault 101 Tunnel Snakes hoodie that I got with my Fallout crate. That's like her go-to when the house is cold. I grew smarter though. Now I don't run that shit through the dryer anymore, so she's not getting any more. She can buy her own damn clothes.
Yeah. Oh.
Eventually I'll get fat though, and then the clothes I'm in now, she'll be able to get, so it'll all balance out. I don't see no ships. It's one way of finding them. Honchu's
don't
playing
see
Sea
anyone
of
past
Thieves,
here.
and he's not. Wow. What an ass.
Uh-huh.
He's
Did-
one of the merchants.
Didn't even. Oh, well, then we're fine then. We just have to pretend to be nice and fun and say, hey, you don't want to sell all that loot. And he'll go, you know what? You're right. I don't. And then he'll turn on
Then
his
he's
own
gonna
crew.
split the boat.
Dang, I found 3 pineapples up here.
Let's trim sails a little. Not much. Just need a little.
See, that's the karma coming back for not stealing that Fort of Fortune.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
find a full crate when we log. Oh, I found the barnacle dread over here.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, hey.
See, look at
We can-
that.
Christopher, you just got your privileges reinstated. Do you want to lose them?
I need more from the barnacle dread.
Seagull.
Yeah,
I'll
they
go stab
added
him to
those
death.
in the last little patch.
Really?
I think there's
it
now
took a
like
month for them to get
ambient fishes
animals
too.
ready.
Are the ambient fishes in
there's-
yet?
It's jellyfish and
Also,
lizards.
not to
There's a boat over near the world event-ish.
sweet. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, the ambient ones are the seagulls, jellyfish, lizards,
And the
and
lizards.
bats.
So
Oh, there's bats
Like
here.
a bird.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you. That was
the
the
caves.
most abrupt change from day to night I have seen in recent history.
Yeah.
It was sunset,
was pretty-
sunset, sunset, dark.
There's birds up ahead. I don't know if we want to go or not. We're just looking for shit, but they're southeast right there. It's up to you guys, honey.
If we make a quick stop, yes, we can.
Okay.
We gotta make it quick. Bring in the sails.
I'm raising front.
You know what? If I can get on top of the barnacle dread, I'm going to see how long it takes to stab him to death.
Okay.
Where are the birds? I don't know how far we are from them.
Like right on top of.
Oh, hit the anchor! Hit the anchor! Blah, 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 blah. Hit the anchor.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Raise it to anchor. Angie's facial expression on her or is that Angie or is that oh no that's Mandy. Facial
on the boat.
expression was less than enthused when she approached the anchor. Looked like level 10 angry. Turbo mad.
Oh my goodness.
I've got
Turbo-
the banner.
It's turbo time.
I'm super glad that all the loot is behind the ship.
Yeah.
Jarvo.
Just spin the boat around.
I'm getting the music.
Christopher is gonna be the fucking crocodile hunter of Sea of Thieves. Crikey, mate!
I'm only gonna get one treasure chest out of this though if I do win. Rest of that's sinking.
Is this even?
There are
the
gonna be
sh-
so
is
many
this even-
sharks.
Is this where we're even supposed to? I think this is just a random wreck. Is it?
Yeah, this is just a random shipwreck.
Really? It
Oh.
looked like an awful lot of birds for a random shipwreck.
I thought it was like a part of the quest.
No, it's just a random shipwreck.
Oh. Oh well. I mean,
Oh, well, then I'm throwing all the loot overboard. This isn't what we need. We get all the shit out of it? Any good food down there we need?
I
I'll
have
take
not
the
even
heat.
checked barrels yet.
Of course not. See, this is why we keep me around. I think logically.
They don't die off with just one. Dang.
There's some chain shots. I'll take those.
Target practice.
Swim faster, swim faster. So close to getting on them.
If anybody needed to know, it takes 5 shots from the double barrel pistol to kill a shark.
Yeesh.
The more you know.
Wow, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty not. But, you know.
I like to use the double barrel pistol for phantoms.
It's nice for skellies, for sure.
It's only good for the stuff that you can one-shot. Right.
Yeah.
It's really good for the stuff that it one-shots.
Yeah.
Oh, don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, shark.
All right, we're going to take an interesting approach to this next island. Oh, who died?
I just drowned.
Oof.
It's fine. Probably another good 1 or 2 handfuls left down there.
Of good
Yeah.
stuff or
Stuff worth taking, at least.
why didn't you take a storage
Pretty
crate? We
sure-
have like 4.
Because the boat was sailing past when I jumped off.
But it's right there, isn't it? Like right under us.
Are we just taking the meat?
That's what she said.
I'm done. I might die here.
I'll grab everything I can. I've got a storage crate on me.
I made it?
Okay.
I had 1 sliver of health. That's crazy.
Captain's cabin's empty.
Put some
I'm
meat
down
in
mid
there.
deck at the bow of the ship. Those barrels are clear.
I didn't see anything else on mid deck, but you could see like anything worth that. I don't know.
I am taking non-discriminately.
Like a true pirate.
I am drowning.
I'm going to the crow's nest. Check for Tuckers.
Wait, is he
Wow.
stuck on me? Hold up. Is this a legitimate strategy? Oh, dang it.
If I see any ships.
Well, I'm on him now, but he doesn't have a hitbox. Oh. Yeah, as soon as he dives, I can't be on him anymore. But if he doesn't dive, he doesn't have a hitbox.
I think I got everything in the storage crate. I'm gonna die, but once I die, the storage crate should have everything from the shipwreck on it.
Okay.
See any ships?
It's gonna be the last one we saw is behind that big rock off the port bow. Out a ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna send us between that rock and plunder outpost. That way, if they try to make a run for it, they can't see us. I wouldn't think. But if they happen to start headed towards the outpost,
Storage crates on board.
sweet, we can cut them off.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And just as soon as it was nighttime, it's daytime. Okay, give me full sail. Make sure they're all trimmed. I want
Crazy.
full
Daytime.
billow.
Nighttime.
Like, how is that so
Nighttime.
fast?
Daytime.
Let me know when you let me know when you want me back. I'm surviving off of rare shark meat here.
Rare shark meat. I see what you did there. Angie, were you able to
Yes,
make
sir.
out what ship it was when you spotted it, or were you just able to see sails?
I was kind of only able to see a blob, but it looked like a sloop.
Perfect. Oh, there they
It's a
are!
sloop.
Cut them off, cut them off, cut them off, cut them off,
Emissary?
cut them off.
Christopher!
Definitely an emissary.
Come
You want me
back.
back? You want me back?
You've got a few seconds, but I wouldn't dilly-dally much. Keep the sails trimmed.
Okay.
We got to beat them to this outpost. Cannot let them sell this. I don't even know what they have, but we have to take as much of it as we can.
$20.
Thank you for doing all the work. We will take it now. We will take the selling part from here. Oh, they're slowing down. I'm
What
gonna.
if they want to alliance? Do we
Nope.
say no?
Nope. I'm gonna send somebody over. I'm putting you guys on cannon side. One of you go. The other one stay. Interrupt the cell.
I'm staying.
Angie, go for it. Go for it. Interrupt
Okay.
the cell. Bring in the mains. Everybody on boat. Bring in mains and 4.
Okay.
Yep, air merchant.
Putting up mid.
Yeah, I'm on 4.
Give them hell. When we get the sails in, give them hell. They are puckered up. I assure you, they are puckered up. Oh, they just dropped sails. Angie, see if you can get on board.
It's bad.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold fire. I'm going to put us on the port side. What?
You'll see.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they have
I'm
a
just-
keg?
I think I'm just going to go ahead and ding that. I feel like I should.
They had
I'm gonna go over
to.
there.
Party time, let's go over.
I'm making sure there's nobody here selling. Okay,
Ship's gone.
I'm guessing they were solo.
Okay.
I only ever saw one.
I mean, I almost feel bad, but Barkeep, if you're listening, this is why we don't keep kegs.
For real.
I got really lucky with being able to grab the ladder. They
I was
didn't
about to
have
shoot
much.
over.
Still, it's stuff we didn't have to work for.
Oh. Never mind.
Barkeep says now we'd win.
Oh,
Brother.
wait a minute.
No.
They had a
Hi,
bit.
Marky.
It's actually a little bit there.
I was going to say, they looked like they were grade
Oh.
4 or 5.
We got some
They were
stuff.
4.
guys.
Manifest.
That was so easy.
Hey, wait. So can we do theirs and ours?
No, they had the manifest from a. Lost shipment
Oh,
to
so
be
they've already
completed.
done the lost shipment.
They did it for
Do we want the?
us.
Do we want to sell the flag now, or do we want to keep it on board?
Is there any advantage to keeping it on board or selling it now?
Oh,
I don't know.
Understandable. You have revoked his thinking privileges.
it's
I mean, I suppose you can sell it now. There's not really any sense in keeping it on board.
personal preference, I guess.
They were illiterate.
This is why this is great. So now there should only be 2 merchant emissaries on the server.
You know what? Somebody doesn't have to read that manifest. He doesn't have to read the manifest. The Merchant Alliance does.
Can we
Oh.
sell the manifest at Reapers?
But I want to sell it to fucking
Okay.
the merchants. I need the value.
Okay. Wait, was that a grade 4 or 5?
4.
It's grade 4.
And it was 12,000? Oh yeah, it's Golden Glory. Or
There is a mermaid
Golden
here,
Rush.
by the way.
It's for the boat.
It was reading his mind before.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's.
Because there's a mermaid by Angie, and there's a mermaid over there by the Sovereign Dock.
Mm.
Got it. All right, that one. They're both gone. Empty. Good. We're good to roll. All right.
Yeah. And then
Easy
manifest
money.
is somewhere. I have their logbook.
I'm gonna go make sure there's still 2 emissaries on the server before we start doing our own work. Because why would we do that when somebody else can do the work for us?
I don't see anything in the logbook.
Yeah, that's Angie said
Yeah.
they're not very literate. They didn't do much.
Ah.
No one taught him how to write.
Yeah.
It's very common in pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Pirate culture.
There's somebody doing the event currently. It's a sloop. And I believe they have emissary, unless it's a.
Well, there's a good chance it's a
Lines
Reaper
pending.
then. So there's one other, or not Reaper, merchant. There's one other emissary for merchants. There are no gold hoarder emissaries.
No, yeah, they definitely have.
There are 2 Order of Soul emissaries. That's probably what is over there at the World event.
Oh yeah.
No Athena. We're just gonna try. Is that gonna
I
be
mean,
our
we
goal
won't
to
know until we can see
unemissary the
'em.
night? Like just clear all of them off the server? Yeah. So there are 3 emissaries other than us. 2 Order of Souls, 1 merchant.
A 33% chance that one emissary is a merchant? I mean, that's a better odds than the Shrouded Ghost.
That's true. Sad, but true. I am totally fine with going and taking all the world event stuff from that other crew.
I'm down.
Okay.
Down for anything.
It is probably an Order of Souls, but that's okay.
My boyfriend just bought me sushi. Very nice.
I'm not a big sushi fan. I tolerate sushi.
They like small sushi.
Uh,
No. My fish.
Because he
What?
doesn't like big sushi.
God damn.
oh my. I hate it here.
This
Full
one vote
sale.
for the brig.
We found Barkeep's stand-in fucking vote to the brig policy guide thing.
Oh, he just finished the event.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is he's gonna give us a bunch of stuff.
He's gonna get a food. Yeah.
Trangy says, I don't hate it here, otherwise I wouldn't be here. No, there's a word for that.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, that's it.
Where
Yes, that's 2 words.
He's late for hopping as
Where,
usual.
where in the what, Val?
Where in the McFuckDonald is parking?
I don't know.
He didn't sign up for this week.
He didn't sign up.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. That's why I gave the big old eyes and said, who's going to tell him? Because he said, all right, sounds good. He's in the chat. He was in the chat. I don't know if he still is.
He could have hopped with a sloop.
Is motherfucker.
He's hopping servers looking for
Yeah,
us.
that's what he's doing. He's looking for us on the sloop.
That's crazy.
Can anybody explain to me why we are not full billow, full sail, all masts?
Because
I'm
you
fishing.
need Viagra for that. Sorry.
I said full billow, not full mast.
Said Baz and that fella. Well, in order to have full bellow, you have to have full mass.
He's still fucking. I feel like Barkeep's just got a goddamn. Oh, okay. Because he comes in and the first thing he said is, "Nah, we'd win," and that was like 10 minutes ago. And then he just comes back in and says, "We'd still win. I'm on and off doing stuff." For a moment, I thought he had like a fucking macro set up to just type "We'd still win" or some variant of "We'd still win."
Don't fucking tempt him. He'll do it. He'll do it.
Christopher has a mighty banhammer. Christopher in my chat is Krista Thor.
Christopher.
Yeah, but you use Mjolnir or Mjolnir?
That is Christopher's discretion.
That's what I'm saying.
He is provided with both as a member of the staff.
I think that's merchant.
Bring in the mains. It better be.
Queen
Yeah,
Anne's
it
Revenge.
It absolutely is. It's blue and it has the curved edge.
Bring in the 4
Oh, there's
merchants
there's no
with
sails.
Reaper sails. That is a person. Full mains. We're gonna have to keep up with them here.
You want 4 as well?
Oh, he's talking.
No, we don't need 4 yet. I think we'll catch up to him here.
He's talking in the water.
Yeah,
I can't hear him.
I heard a little bit.
We can barely hear you.
Whoa, I can barely hear you. In the bed. Sorry, I forgot to take him out too. Also.
Hello again.
Left side.
See how smart they are.
barely in talking range.
They're not too
Not
intelligent
on
yet.
Left side?
We are catching. Keep the mainsail trimmed. Keep ears on the water too, because they may. Oh, that's not the right thing.
I got you.
They're turning low.
Yep. Keep us trimmed. I mean, if you all think we need the 4 mast, that's fine. I was just trying to eliminate things we'd need to worry about. Should we get? I just heard a murmur.
I hit him with a dart. I hit him with a dart.
Oh, we might have a chain shot range. Chain shot range. Chain shot range. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down.
I need more chain shot.
Oh, they hit the front.
You're talking in game.
Man.
Oh no! I
Where's
was
the
just
fish?
barely off from catching the ladder.
I think I heard a murmur, but I'm not positive. Trim everything port. They got a little smart. I don't know if it's just coincidence or if they actually wised up.
No, I think they know. They had a bunch of resource crates on the railing.
It absolutely makes me cackle that the fucking blow dart knocks people off the fucking ladder.
The mimic dart? Or-
Any of them.
Yeah, I used to blow dart and I was like,
Even still, this is more entertaining than doing merchant voyages. We might be gaining a little bit. They're not sailing totally into a headwind. As long as we keep some sails, we might get about even with them. Oh, I thought you threw the white flare. Alright, deuces, barkeep. Thanks for popping in for a few.
hi, barkeep.
If you should just jump on the speaking horn and be like, we just want all of your merchant things. That's it. We are gaining. If they turn, though, I have a feeling they'll J-turn around the island, so... Ooh, Christopher got kind of close. Oh my god, he got... Oh!
Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Hey, he's on! I don't know if he's gonna do much. He's getting attacked.
You can drop anchor, Chris. We can help.
Oh, they on fire.
They're on fire. They're on fire. They're on
Angie,
fire.
back him up.
Not great for angle
they're
for
anchored.
this.
Okay. Mandy, bring in the mains. I'm bringing in Mizzen. When the mains are in, bring in 4.
Both of them are dead.
Oh my God,
A
Chris.
skeleton ship.
Bring in the 4.
Bring
That
in
was
4.
laggy.
Towards in. Medicine.
Oh, skelly ship's on them.
Yep, that's brilliant. Hey, welcome to the chat, Fawn. I feel like it's been not as
Oh my
long as
God,
it could have been. We're doing merchant things, if you can't tell.
You know, just
We're
Kill
murdering
respawn.
people. I'm doing all right.
no angle right now.
Yeah, I'm putting us back in angle. How is Fawn? Your favorite Fallout 76 event is happening right now, actually, now that I think about
Cycle's
it.
going down.
Yeah, so I like to see.
Hold on, I'm getting on that Skelly ship.
Christopher is like, they can't save this ship now. I'm going to screw up the Skelly ship instead.
No, I'm firing at them from the Skelly ship.
Skellies will do that.
But I can do that. It's funnier. Also, they were hitting me,
That's down.
which is rude.
Recovering from PC issues. Oh,
I'm a
Yeah,
good already.
Sloop is just dead.
big sad.
They
What
might try
happened to the
to-
people?
I wonder if they just didn't bother respawning. They gave up because they were
One of
merchants.
those-
One of them didn't give up immediately. I was wondering if he was gonna talk, but he just, I guess.
In the water, under the boat. Someone watch the other side.
Oh, what am I? What
I
is
thought I
happening
saw
right now?
someone.
Oh,
Oh, bye,
bye
Chris.
everyone. Bye everyone.
Oh, look at all that loot.
Yeah, but apparently we've got backspawns.
Oh no. I've got the glitch.
What
I'm
glitch?
sideways.
What?
Oh no. Oh, it's so.
I'm not seeing
hate this
anyone in the
glitch.
water here.
Maybe it wasn't anyone. Maybe it was the wave.
No.
Please fix this.
What's that?
What is the issue?
Oh, that was Chris.
Okay, I think is that fine now? Is it good now? I think we're good. It tilts your
God.
POV.
Oh,
Oh,
this is beautiful.
Yeah, it's horrible. I hate it.
Fawn, what happened to your PC?
She had like a couple parts die.
No, big sad. Nope. Storage crate. Storage crate. Storage crate.
Eh.
Oh, I guess I didn't do it here.
First the CPU, then the cooler. Are you sure it wasn't the other way around? Did the cooler fail and then make the CPU die?
Empty.
Wow. That's just terrible luck. I wouldn't go buy a lottery ticket. Microcode issue. What you be talking about? Oh, Intel problems. Yeah, see, I jumped off Team Blue a long time ago. And I will not go back.
Flag.
What does that mean?
So these guys were the other merchant on the map, right? Or on the
Yeah,
table.
so we are officially the only merchant emissary. We have eliminated the rest. Is it fun? I haven't, so when I built my PC, AMD was still a little cheaper. It was like a $50 to $75 difference in cost. Resource crate?
AMD is still cheaper.
Resource crate?
AMD is still way
Oh,
cheaper.
it was empty already.
Oh.
What do you-
Like I'm pricing a build for my sister-in-law right now using AMD stuff, and I'm actually really happy with it. Yeah, you would need a new Mobo, but AMD resource crate.
It's already empty.
Well, I can't tell when I grab it. Okay.
excuses.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's hard to switch when you've got a build already. I just encourage you next time you build. Keep that in mind.
Thanks, Chris.
Because I have a coworker whose son was on an Intel 14900 resource
Oh, these
crate.
pirates were illiterate too.
It was either a 14.9 or a 13.9, and his kept fucking just dying. Like it would
Empty.
fucking just give up on life. And now, admittedly, his son is very well off. He got a career in his field, like, as soon as he got out of college. Resource crate! And, so, like, he makes dumb money. But he was able to go out and he just completely rebuilt his computer. But he's like, yeah, I won't ever go back.
Empty.
Sweet. All right.
I would love to get the new AMD graphics card.
Yeah, so would I. Especially for retail, not what the scalpers are going to charge you.
Yeah, no, like, retail pricing is so good.
Yeah, I have decided that I'd probably be 90 before I can buy another graphics card, just because as soon as they go in stock, they go out of stock, and I'm not paying $900 for a $500 graphics card. So I've just decided to save my pennies and buy a new VR headset instead. That will be my end of the year goal. There's
Good idea.
another sloop, and it's
Is
an
this the one?
emissary.
Oh,
7 days
Do you
to die
think
up
they might be coming back for their stuff?
I thought about that.
Fawn, what GPU are you running? It's been so long since I don't even actually know if I know what PC you have. I don't know if it's the same one. 4080? Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Although I'll tell you what, as much as I like to dog on NVIDIA, the 5070 pricing is fucking great.
Yeah, but
Then it outperforms the 4080 for a lot less money.
From what I heard, it was not much different without the AI upscaling or whatever bullshit.
yeah, no. The
Yeah, I mean
40 is
that's
better
truth be
than
told. That's truth be
the
told.
series.
NVIDIA is trying to push the AI upscaling a lot, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's and it is decent. Like, I've used it in a lot of stuff, and it's good.
It looks like
Just-
shit to me
Not
because everything pixelates.
well.
The ghosting and artifacting gets so insane.
I don't notice it so much, and I don't know if it's a display difference or what. But 4080's solid. My next GPU is going to be an AMD card, though. The only reason
Yeah.
I really stuck with NVIDIA is because EVGA was making NVIDIA cards, and I really liked EVGA. And now,
Sapphire is the best for AMD, I think.
yeah, now EVGA is no more in the graphics card field, so I
Is it a
have.
gold hoarder?
Is it a gold hoarder? No, that's order.
No, it's order, yeah.
Order of souls.
I
Oh, it's a
I
different
would
ship.
stick
then.
with AMD
What are
for
they
a
ch-
while.
Did they
the
shoot
price
someone?
for power, but also because the graphical RAM, 16 gigs of video RAM.
I will
Need
stick
it.
with them because the rate of change. It's such a significant rate of change in the GPU like field and the CPU field. Like every generation is miles better than the last.
Oh, look at them.
They want to talk. They want to talk. We can talk. They're not
They're
merchants.
great.
Make them less.
Oh.
Sink
Ah.
them.
But yeah, Fawn. It's crazy seeing you here.
Put a hole in the side of their ship. Do it.
Are we shooting?
All right, bring in sails.
Do it. Fire.
Don't mean to be hitting you. I apologize. This ain't intentional.
Holes in their ship.
I'm on their boat.
Sink it.
Do I anchor them?
You just bring in their sails. Fix our boat. If we've got damage, we should fix our boat.
We got level 1 hole. That's it.
All right, Christopher, get the ship positioned in a way that can sink them if we need to. Make it.
Okay.
They're fighting me on the sails and not repairing the one hole that they have. Okay, there they go.
Sink it. Sink it. Do it. I'm coming up astern of you, boarding off the port side.
I believe my captain would like to have some words with you. Please have your license and registration ready.
Okay.
This don't have to be a
We're
bloody
definitely
encounter.
Gonna need you to exchange insurance details at least.
Oh. Okay.
He doesn't know what to do.
Right.
Ashen bounty for skeleton captains? He's not in the right spot for that.
So I don't be seeing much loot aboard your boat. Especially considering you're an order of Soul's emissary, you're carrying an awful lot of, well, crates.
Yeah, I'm going to Captain Quest for XP.
Okay. Well, since you don't be having much for me to be taking,
Ah.
I suppose
You
we'll
can
let
take
you
the-
go.
You can take that spare sword spray on the left. I don't need it.
This
Okay, yeah, that's
okay.
got
Well,
meat in
that
it.
were mighty kind of you. Didn't expect that, but that's fine.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I suppose I won't be sinking you. Apologies for the
Yeah, I
inconvenience.
saw the
Just
other ship.
oh well, it's probably mighty wise of you then to not be engaging. But you see, they were merchants, so we had some benefit there.
Yeah,
So I suppose I'll let you go.
thank you.
Fair winds and good fortunes to you.
You too.
Tally ho! I'm gonna have to
Alright.
catch a merm.
Yeah.
Fawn says he's nice and
That's
by
right.
himself. He's so sweet. You better be nice. Yeah, there's no sense in saying him. He doesn't have anything. He's just
Yeah.
a
Goodbye,
little
I love you.
solo. I don't know if you all heard him on our ship, but I'm like, there's no need for me to be sinking you. And he goes, yeah, I saw what happened to the other ship.
Oh, you saw that?
I guess
Yes.
so.
He's probably so scared. Oh, poor guy.
It's probably why he got ahead of the curve on that fucking white flare. He's like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. All right, so where do we need to go for our fucking voyage?
Opposite side of the map.
Also, we're grade
Yeah.
5 and we haven't even done our own shit yet.
We might be better just canceling this one and getting a new.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew
so,
it.
I was just about to put down a vote for that.
yeah.
We'll get something a lot closer.
Wow, fucking quitters, the lot of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is like, I have to imagine this is the #1 canceled voyage in all of Thieves.
You're probably absolutely right.
There's no way. There's got to be something else that people use to hop servers
Oh,
and
you know
then
what?
cancel the
You-
voyage or
no,
something.
you know what? It's the Veil.
Or the fishing voyages.
Oh
were
yeah, the veil's
one of them.
probably it.
Because there was that glitch with the I call it shipwrecks. So people would spam that until they got the shipwreck and then go to it.
All
That
right.
was one of the times that they rolled back on gold.
So I need to pee and get my drink because I forgot to get my drink. Christopher, do you mind taking the helm for just a moment?
Just remember which cup is which.
Well, I'm gonna pee in the fucking toilet and drink out of a plastic bottle, so I think it's gonna be hard to mess up, but I will do my best not to. I will be right back. Ryder,
Okay.
gotta move.
Luckily, we're already pointed the right direction, so
Oh, good. No one has to touch the wheel. Nobody will touch the wheel. Just hope we bounce off of islands to get us going the right way.
It's like, well, smarty pants. Are we headed the right direction?
When you play an instrument, do you have to hold the button, or is there a setting where you could just click it and it'll just play?
Over
There's
here.
a setting for like reduced
GUH hub.
interactions
something like that.
or something like that, where you can just click it and it'll play.
Hmm. Is it like? Is it something I can do in game, or does it have to be like out of game?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an in-game setting.
Because I was trying to find it before and I couldn't find it. Let's see.
Yeah, let's figure out which category they decided it's part of.
It's named weird, but I'm so glad we have one person entirely AFK, one person fishing, and 2 people in the settings menus.
It's fine. We're headed the right direction.
Would it be on their keyboard and mouse?
Oh, it's gameplay. Reduce hold to interact. Reduce hold to use item.
Reduce hold to interact. I would put that on or off.
Would go
On.
on.
And then
But I think it's use item is the one specifically for instruments.
so I put that on.
I have both of them on.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's perfect. That's way better.
I
Oh,
stood in
that's
front of
way
the wheel and
better.
played an instrument.
So I kind of feel a little guilty. I accidentally I neglected to turn off my
Accidentally mixed up the cups.
no. I neglected to turn off my
Oh,
bedroom
okay.
light when I came out of there earlier to change clothes. I forgot to turn off the bedroom light, but I closed the door because our dogs have a real nasty habit of nudging the door open, and it's not sitting plumb in the frame right now, so it'll slowly start to close, and then they trap themselves in the bedroom. So we have to close the door, otherwise they get trapped. My wife's dog is in here with me
GUH
right
hub.
now because she's not home. He's being a pain in the ass. So lay down. Well, he went down the hallway towards the bedroom because he thought she might be home and saw the light on and just stood there and waited at the door, and I feel horrible.
Oh,
I actually
And he's
feel
been doing that for an hour and
super
20.
guilty. Like he looked at the gap underneath the door and then up at the handle and then back at the gap under the door and back up to the handle. So we are on the right course, right?
kind of.
Why is
In a
everybody,
sense.
why is everybody giggling?
Well, we want to
This
head
is the way you
towards
said.
where the wind's coming from, because that is the correct direction.
True.
But
Are we testing a theory? Is that why we're giggling?
No, it's just the way you said it.
Okay. Ryder, leave him alone.
no, I was told not to touch the wheel, because I got the direction correct.
Fawn, are you still in the chat?
Nari, when are you gonna join us for Sea of Thieves again?
Say it, hey,
Oh,
Stop.
also, I should have been dead on that sloop.
From before last?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of imagine.
I think we've lost Fawn.
They threw knives at
no.
me, and I think that, like, in my animation, I wasn't doing the climbing up thing just yet. So it must have lagged for them or something like that.
Oh.
I'm assuming they got hit ragged on that, because
You're going to get reported for hacking.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Fucking
got us
hack.
the last successfully started
on the
eating.
rendering there.
I got the anchor down at first, but they caught it, and so I just started chucking like firebombs and stuff. And eventually, I got one of them down, and then just ran past the other one and did the anchor again. So what are you gonna do in that situation? You're gonna catch the anchor again?
Maybe. Okay. Maybe.
If this is a 1v1, no. You let that anchor go.
You don't tell me how to fucking PvP, Christopher. Okay.
That's
Maybe
fair.
I want to be
You know,
bad.
You're right. Yes, Captain.
Thinking
I
privilege
say-
is revoked.
If I say catch the fucking anchor, I don't care what you're doing. You catch that anchor. Paling water off the boat, catch the anchor. Getting the border off the ship, catch the anchor. Dead and waiting to get revived, fucking don't care. Catch the anchor.
Get it. Let's get it. So wait. Oh, we're doing a quest. I forgot.
A quest.
Yeah, we're going to go.
Acquired.
Yeah. All right.
There is a brig off in the distance. Oh, there's big pile of birds there. Bringing the
The
mains.
The game is like kind of foggy, like from like a distance.
Yeah,
It's always like that.
Yeah.
mega fog. The brig is headed in a somewhat this way general direction, so
You can bring in foresail.
yeah. Christopher, if
Okay.
you're still on that outpost, check and see if there's any more merchants on the server.
I'm just trying to see if there's any first cannonballs or anything like that.
Trim everything to port side.
On it, Captain.
There are 2 currently on the server.
Merchant.
Yes.
So there's another one.
Ah.
Somebody either decided to give it another whirl or had an unfortunate raid voyage. Give me full main. And wait for it. Wait for it. Bring in the mains and bring in the mizzen.
On it. Yeah.
All right, that's Flotsam. Bunch of barrels.
I see him.
Not seeing the blue shine.
Oh, it might be in the. I got the note inside the merchant barrel, and I found a key.
Oh, I do see a blue shine. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got a key. Where do you guys want the key so don't lose it? I'll put it up front by the wheel.
You all are trusting me
Yeah,
with
that's
way
what I
too
always
much
do.
stuff.
Okay, the key is on the left side of the wheel, right there. Yeah, you have it.
And since it's a galleon, you could also do like in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, that's true.
It is on the table in the captain's quarters. I don't trust myself.
Same, I don't trust you.
All right. What next?
Best items.
Fog is the worst. The actual worst. I came within seconds of smashing our ship straight into Sharktooth Key.
Should we just head up, like, towards Galleon's Grave? Hope we can find the shipwreck now, since we've got the key?
I don't see why not.
I suppose. Which
Like, all
direction
we
is
need now
Galleon's
is the
Grave?
shipwreck. North.
It's dark now, so it might be tough to do at night, but still.
it'll be light by the time we get there.
Okay, give me full
Right.
sail.
Wind's gonna change.
You right.
Mm-hmm. Gonna change from going slightly to the starboard to slightly to the port.
No, it won't even do that. It'll just go slightly from to the starboard to straight in front of us.
Wind's changing with us.
Oh my
Well,
god,
that's-
Angie, you fucking jinxed it.
Flip all the sails!
I am entirely blaming Angie for that.
I did tell you the wind was gonna change.
What are going to be the winning lottery numbers? Because it seems to be that you can just foresee the actual future.
Gonna be 1, 1, 1, 1,
I'm
1.
gonna crack in the mast from something. I don't even know what it came from.
No, that's the passcode.
You're right.
I think one of the skelly or one of the ghost cannons hit our mast and cracked it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I didn't see anything though.
I'll tell them what for.
Christopher's just gonna go solo the goddamn sea fort, and he's gonna be like, "Okay, we're ready to come get supplies and loot."
I mean, not too hard to solo a seaport.
No, it's not.
Oh, the
To
cannon-
make our search for the
cannonball.
shipwreck even harder, it is gonna be in the fog.
is coming
Nice.
Is that Sharktooth Key there?
Luckily,
Yes.
by the time we get there, it'll clear up.
Right. That's what we're gonna keep saying, anyways. Apparently, Angie can just say things and will them into existence. So
You're welcome.
I do see birds. Doesn't look like much. Bring in
Just a
mains.
crate of rarity. And a treasure chest here.
I'm gonna slow us up some.
Okay.
Bring the 4.5. Oh, a clue was found. I want to go fishing
Yeah,
when
I-
we reach P10, but can't remember which bait to use. Oh well. Where P10?
Let's see.
Yeah,
It's
since
like
we were
if-
passing this island, I figured I'd check.
If we go straight north, then we'll run into it.
No,
like
we want. We
a
don't want to
square
run
away.
into it. We just kind of want to observe it.
Go north is like it's 2 squares away, or 1 square. Dang, we really went that far already? I was looking at where they're at, and I'm like,
Where who at?
where Christopher and Angie are. They're
Oh.
pretty far.
Well, you know, we have the power of some wind, though not much.
Yeah, I think this was already raided. There's only food here.
P10 should be coming up.
Fucking.
Oh, great. Right in the fog.
If we're on top of it, bring in sails. I'm not thinking that's. It's gonna be a little chilly this weekend for that. My fucking car club's talking about car shows this weekend, and I'm like, a little cold. I don't think I'm gonna be out. Are we over P10?
Yes, sir. We're about to be.
I see an emissary sloop at Galleon's Grave, I think.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Galleon's
I
Grave.
see birds. I
There are
think.
birds over, like, by the arch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing anything around here.
Well, this should be P10. and
My
P10 is
fucking-
very foggy.
The edge of the fog looks really fucked for me. The anti-aliasing is mega bad.
At least I got 5 pineapples out the deal.
Nice.
Oh, did you not kill the... Did you not defeat the fort?
I did not. I mean, I'm still here. I could do that.
Oh. I thought that's what you were doing. That's like the
I was looking
Christopher
around the
M.O.
pineapples. This is one of the good forts that actually has pineapples.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing for literally all 3 meals tomorrow. Actually, maybe not one of those meals. My wife might be home for dinner, but she's gonna be out all day. And I'm not good at cooking for myself, unless it's ramen. Actually, that's not true. I can make really good barbecue and really good steak, but that's too much food for one person. All of our steaks are vacuum sealed in 2 packs, so
I'll eat it.
I'm no.
What?
My wife
I'm
would kill
sorry,
me.
I offer you a solution
If-
for the problem.
If
and you
I
say
just
no.
gave up one of our steaks, I would be dead. I need to use my smoker
Well,
again.
then you won't need to eat anymore.
I haven't used it in a few months.
The wreck of the soggy rodder.
Soggy Rodder.
That's our ship.
It is. the
Is that
key
an-
needed.
Is that a Skelly Galley off in the distance, or is that a player galley?
Define distance.
Way off on the port side. Looks like it's probably a skeleton. It's turning awfully fast.
I got the manifest.
Woo!
I'm not.
I just
seeing
see
it.
the tip of the mast. Yeah, it's a Skelly Galley. Okay.
Okay.
That is not a fresh spawn sloop either, by the way.
No, they were selling at Sovereigns.
We should probably mark which sea fort we sailed past so that if Christopher actually does complete it, we don't... Mercy's End, okay. That way,
Manifest is on the captain's table.
Red Sky Knight. Beam, 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 pring. Oh, you know what? Qdoba's sounding pretty goddamn good for lunch tomorrow.
A sloop spawned over at Ancient Spire.
Let's sink them.
They don't have
That's
So
anything.
far away.
They spawned. Like,
They spawn, that's enough.
no,
God
no,
damn.
okay, you know what? Fair.
They've got chain shots. Get them.
They have 6. No, they have 4 chain shot.
We would take 5 chain shot just to fucking immobilize them, though.
How dare you make us waste our chain shot? Get them.
You will perish.
This is our server. Get out.
It actually amuses the hell out of me that we were able to just dispatch every emissary on the server so far, with the exception of the one that we let sail away. Actually, there's another Order of Souls emissary out there somewhere that we let go that we didn't see. It's pretty weak loot, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's not a lot in there. I thought there was usually more crates in there.
No, that was the normal amount.
Huh.
Ooh, there's actually like good stuff. No! Oh well, it's fine. Barrel assist reset.
Okay, I'll come back down.
Take a storage crate with you if you go back down.
Okay. Our food looking nice.
Yeah, we've only sank 3 ships or 2 ship. How many ships? Where's my ship sunk counter at? Chat? 2. Okay. Bye, Angie. Ripperonis.
Bye.
Make sure that's an emptier storage crate so that you don't. Okay, it's empty.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Wee.
My chat fell asleep, I think.
We need
They all
Finn back in
lurking.
here to scream.
It's some
What?
cheap viewers.
I'm not going. Car show. Too cold. Wow, he did it.
Does it not let you eat underwater anymore?
You should
you
be
can.
able to eat underwater. Would be news
Oh, I don't
to
have
me.
any. I don't have anything.
You didn't
Hold on.
get any EOBs?
I got some here.
Emergency oxygen bananas? Yeah, they've got a little, like, there's a, with, you know, I'm trying not to get very angry about it, but it always makes me angry. There's a consignment, a classic auto consignment place right down the road from me. They've got a really big showroom, lots of classic cars that they sell on consignment. So you pay fucking through the nose for them. They have a Cars and Coffee on the, like, the second or third Saturday of every month. I don't fucking remember which. And they're trying to get everybody to come out. They're like, it's gonna be cold, but we'll have coffee. And I'm like, it's gonna be cold. I'm not gonna drive. My
Okay.
car's not running
I think
right
I-
anyways. I
I
gotta,
think I got everything from the crates.
I got fixie
from
some
the-
problems. Oh,
I died.
rip. I might be able to res.
crates in the
Might be able to
body.
res.
No way, no way, no way.
I fucking sword lunged at the wrong time. Go!
No!
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 It fucking it. I tried. I hit R and it went into the storage crate.
No, no!
I appreciate the effort.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I thought so, motherfucker. No, no! Put it away! Put it away! I wish that the fucking. I wish the sharks would fucking detonate it. That would be incredibly amusing. I can get Angie.
That would
Oh,
be cool, yeah.
never mind. I can't get
Oh, no,
Angie.
it's released.
All right, y'all just want to fucking die tonight, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got most of my loot.
Christopher, we are about to be inbound to you.
Imagine if I could use a mimic dart to mimic the shark.
Fucking, fucking beached shark.
Yeah.
The fuck was that, Ryder? God damn. What are you down there throwing a fit for? Huh? Can we go full sail? In trim sails. My wife's dog is the biggest drama queen I've ever seen.
What kind of dog?
He's a German Shepherd.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yep. Fucking rolls over and just goes.
Mood.
Like he fucking pays rent or something. He's a sweet dog usually. Sometimes he's really fucking annoying though.
I've got all the loot in one spot.
Is it the vault?
It's outside the
He
vault.
put all the loot back into the vault.
Then the One Piece.
Oh, I actually just now glanced over at Discord and noticed that Fawn actually has a status that says computer issues.
Yep.
Yes.
I always forget you can change your Discord status, because I never do.
Oh, look at the camp.
It is a camp. Oh. Okay.
Almost could have jumped onto the pier there.
Angie, if you go finish that, that's all fine and good. But I don't want to keep going back and forth.
Why not? That's how you play merchant.
And that's why we stole everybody's merchant stuff tonight. We reached grade 5 using other people's stuff.
That's crazy. But that's not crazy because that's how the game works.
Exactly. It's not C of do your own work. It's C of take everybody else's stuff.
We have phantom balls too. That's crazy.
Haha. Phantom balls.
Oh, I don't have the grapple
Mr.
gun.
Farr, how's it going?
We're having a party over here.
Hey.
Me and the bats.
Your name reappeared.
We're coming to get you.
Watch it respawn all the fucking people when we get there. That would be immensely amusing.
Oh, this is just fun.
What?
You could very easily be stuck here forever.
Oh no. What did you do, Chris?
It's a spot that you can't black screen and you can't jump out of. Oh, never mind. You
Great.
can't. Okay, I figured it out. All right. But also, it makes the funny noise when you have an instrument out.
What's the funny noise?
You know how it makes a sound whenever you like hit land with your feet after jumping?
Yeah, bring in the mains.
It does that about a billion times a second.
Oh boy.
And it's extra funny if you have an instrument out because the instrument also makes a noise when you land.
It's just me over here, so it might take a little bit.
Yep, and then when
Oh,
you're
it's on
done with
that
that,
side. You're going to the
bring in
wrong
the
side.
fort. Yep, I know. Didn't have the time to slow that far down, so
Bringing up 4 right now.
Slow down.
You telling the captain what to do again?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure.
I'd never.
this is what we call the long approach.
2 kegs? That's not cool.
It's the scenic route.
Yes.
Oh, there's a keg up here.
Are you doing the camp over there?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've got a keg over here too.
It's gonna stay over there.
Somehow it didn't explode with the 3 other kegs exploding.
Am I coming up on the right side now, Christopher?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Boom. All right. That is an interesting place for the loot.
I like putting it there. You know that thing you do when you're like in school and you're bored and you just sort of slap the entrance of a doorway?
Yeah.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
What do you mean? You did that?
Yeah, when you just walk through a doorway and you just go like whap right on the top of the door for no reason at all.
That's basically that
Can't
loot
say I'm
spot.
familiar.
I refuse to believe that Angie never did that. You're either 2 foot tall and couldn't reach the top of the door, or you just didn't do it. And I refuse to
Actual
believe
gremlin.
either of those is true.
Okay, no.
What about Mandy? Did you do the little door slap thingy every time you walk through a door every now and again?
What does that mean?
It's like when you walk through a door in school, you go through the doorway to like the classroom or something, and you just stick your hand up and smack the wall.
Oh. I probably have done that at some point.
Probably have. You must not have done it enough to know what we're talking about. I knew right away what Christopher was talking about.
I've got 7 kegs to take care of the boss here, I think. Might be overkill.
I am in a
Slightly.
I am in a group of just strange people.
Also, we had the bricks, so you could do the
Yes.
finger through the
Yes.
through the side. Yeah.
Yes. Like you
I
followed the
am
groove in the
Christopher.
cinder blocks too.
Exactly. Yes.
Yep.
I am Christopher right now.
No, you're not, because you don't know what we're talking about. Following the grooves on the cinder blocks and touching the fucking walls.
No wall.
You say so.
And when I was in gym class, all the tall kids would try to jump up and touch the rim and the basketball goal.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I fucked
What you
myself up pretty good doing that.
yeah. I can't quite jump that high. So
Oh,
never
I can't
tried.
jump that high either. But I was up at an event. I was in class. I don't remember why we were up. My high school had an elementary school and they had an elementary school and a high school together. And the elementary school was upstairs and they had their own gym. And we were up there in the gym for something. I think my teacher was like sponsoring the Jump Rope for Heart. And I don't know if you all know what Jump Rope for Heart is, but it's a little fucking fundraiser and you do a bunch of jump rope shit, blah, 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 blah. Well, make a long story shorter, we're up there and class is about to get over and I do the dumb fucking thing that everybody does that's 6 foot tall. Tried to jump up. I was a dumb high school kid and touched the rim. Well, not thinking that it was Jump Rope for Heart Week, when I landed, I think it was my right foot. It was my right foot landed on one of those jump ropes and fucking went out from underneath me. Like, I landed on the jump
Is it
rope.
one of those segmented ones that have like
Yeah, the little plastic,
the
like,
plastic things?
yes.
Ooh.
on a fucking waxed gym floor.
So it just
Yeah.
like acted as like a roller out from
Yeah, it
underneath
was
you
like
then?
somebody just fucking threw a
Exactly.
banana peel in Mario Kart. Like I fucking hit the floor and it hurt. It was so I thought I broke my leg because I landed and when I went to stand up it felt like at the shin, like at the center of my shin, it felt like my leg was bending sideways. Like not front and back, like sideways. Turns out I hyperextended my fucking calf muscle and nearly tore it. I never did it after that. Never again did I do that dumb shit.
Oh man, I don't have worms
Yeah, I
here.
rolled my ankle and I was out for a while. Like, that must have
Dude,
been excruciating.
It because the muscle on your calf, bringing the 4, it like attaches to your shin. Like it comes around and attaches to your shin, and that's why it felt like I split my leg, because every time I would stretch the calf muscle, like it was pulling in 2 different directions, and it felt like my leg was jelly. Like I was convinced my leg was broken. Like, and it wasn't like a light break. I thought it was a compound break, like a full split. Thank God it wasn't. Hey, I was a dumb high school kid.
Chris, can you got me? Awesome. And you got the horn? Yep, that's everything.
As you say, as Mandy's on the fucking island.
I was going to help.
Hi, Ryder. Where'd you go?
Pick me up, pick me
Port
up.
of Fortune.
What a fortune.
I'm down.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That has merchant stuff.
It sure does.
It also
Looks
has
good as
a
you
high
play
likelihood
it.
of getting us fucked over.
It sure does.
Mmm.
I don't know. From the crew that I was with earlier, I don't know if we have much to worry about.
I think my wife might have forgotten to text me when she got home like I asked her to, so that the dogs wouldn't go fucking buck wild.
I'm
Nope.
so thankful that I met
She not
the
home.
2 that didn't have cosmetics first, because we just sort of crouched at each other.
What are you looking at? God, his breath smells
That was so
terrible.
comical, though. Like, I get hit for the 1 damage. I turn around, and just he's behind me. Like,
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, you know what we can do? Fucking sink that megalodon.
Huh?
There's a megalodon that spawned on us. We can kill it.
Oh, okay. There's 2 emissary sloops to the southeast.
Never mind.
Mm.
I'm assuming that would be Hourglass.
Oh, then yeah, I'm not probably not gonna. Oh,
Yeah, there's a Reaper 4 with Poly Hourglass.
yeah, then I'm not gonna fuck with that.
So
set up
what's the
another
plan?
lost shipment.
Yeah, I put one down.
Okay.
Okay.
I swear to God, my dog. You're too big for down there.
Wait, what's the thing that we got? Shrine of Hungering.
Daggertooth to Port Merrick.
Oh, that's
Well,
all there.
Daggertooth's right in front of us.
We don't happen to have a rowboat, do we?
We do actually.
Was there one on the island?
Just
Andy?
kidding. That's not Daggertooth. That is Kraken's Fall.
No, there was no rowboat on the island.
Okay. I mean, I can go get a real easy Breath of the Sea.
Go for it. I say we're all right for the moment.
I
Yeah.
need to get a blow up.
I put the Orb of Secrets on the captain's table by the manifest. It kind of looks cool to have those treasures
we-
there.
Okay.
Sweet.
Do you remember what I said about the Shrine of Hungering?
Yeah.
Mm,
You can do that one
okay.
backwards, and the
What the
the
fuck
sharks
was
don't
that?
spawn if you do it backwards.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
So
That's why
you
we
can
keep
just go
Christopher
into
around.
the treasure room, and since we have a quest for it, that includes a Breath of the Sea.
Crazy.
Hey yo. Bye, have fun on your solo quest.
Again.
Yeah. It's it's way out of the ways for the Shrine of Hungering, but like if you get a quest, it's worthwhile.
Yeah, Breath of the Sea.
Those are what, 4 times a mermaid gym
It's-
now?
Yeah, it's some weird thing.
Was there any money bonuses going on tonight?
Full
to see
sale?
these?
Yeah, it's Golden Glory. I think it's double.
Hey yo, no way, that's crazy.
No, I
Oh.
don't
No,
think
no, no.
so.
We sold
No?
during a double gold
have
hour.
gold
happy
rush.
hour.
Oh.
Finished like an hour ago.
Somebody said Golden Glory earlier, not Gold Rush. I'm just gonna say
No,
it.
because I'm stupid, okay?
So what does that mean? Is there any bonus
No,
or
no bonuses. We sold one thing during the bonus. That's why we got, but that bonus window is closed.
Well, tell them to open the window.
It's 2 hours every day, but one is like in the AMs. and
In
the
the
other
AMs.
just past us.
Okay. Rare, open the window.
So what I'm hearing is eventually I'm just gonna have to do a 24-hour stream and hoard a shitload of loot and then sell it in that hour.
Yeah.
It's weird though, because it's not like 12 hours apart. It's some. I always forget what the other
like
ones are.
11 a.m. here and then like 8 p.m. It's really weird.
Yeah. I think they're trying to cover like, you know, other countries so that like it's at least during the daytime.
Yeah. And just kidding, I don't think I could survive a 24-hour stream. I think I would die.
You could always do a until I get sleepy stream.
12 hours or until I pass out, whichever comes first. Or
That's
24
what he
hours
does
or
all
until
the
I
time.
until I pass out.
Just 30 minutes in. Oh, guys, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Hey, you joke, but I take a nap every day on my lunch break, and I think if I went a full day without nap, I wouldn't make it.
Completely fair.
My coworker keeps
Les, how young
asking
are
me,
you?
What?
What's your age? Like, how young
I'm
are
20.
you?
Hang on.
I know. Math.
You have to think about
27.
it. Oh, no.
I'm 27. I'll be 28 this year. That's where I was getting my numbers mixed up because I'm like, it should be 28, but I'm not 28. I don't think. So yeah, I'm 27.
Dang, my boyfriend's 28.
It's fucking old.
It's okay, I forget my age too.
I've
I'm old
quit.
enough to
I-
rent a car. That's
Yeah,
all
that's
that
pretty much
matters.
what. Like once I got old enough to drink, and once I got old enough to rent a car, I'm like, I really don't know what the number is anymore. I got to stop and do the math.
People born in 2000 have it easy.
You want to know what's fucking crazy? My wife was born in 2002. She's, hang on, 20.
What do you mean you have to do the math for that?
23. She'll be 23 next month.
I'll be 23 next month. Yeah.
I got
Are
a
you-
couple weeks.
And you'll be 23, Chris?
I'm just dead.
I'm dead.
No way. No way, Christopher. You're not really 23.
I'll be in the grave. No, I'm old.
I feel like I actually,
We haven't seen bells yet?
at one point I've known Christopher's age, and I have since forgotten.
Hold on, I have to do math. Too.
What day of the week is my birthday on? Let me look. I'm curious.
Oh. there's-
35 currently.
My wife's
over
birthday's on
here.
a Monday this year. The worst fucking day to have a birthday.
Yeah, ew. I'm on a Thursday.
Trangies, I met my wife in 2020, and we got married in 2024. So we were together for 4 years before we got married. It's a 5-year gap, brother. It's not that big.
It's
Where did I go
okay,
from
I'll just
Guy's
do the
grave?
voyage.
Yeah, I not even, I don't have an excuse. I was talking. That's my excuse.
Uh-huh. Okay. I found some barrels over here, so that's something.
It was. So her birthday's in May, and we met in like August, right before my birthday.
What day is her birthday on?
May 12th.
Oh, I'm the 22nd.
Yeah, hers is on a Monday this year, but we're actually, it's on a good Monday though, because we're both off of work, so we're gonna go up
Oh, that's
to
good.
Indianapolis and check out the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum.
Just call it Saturday.
I have to work that Saturday, that's why I'm off Monday.
Okay, don't call it Saturday.
Yeah.
Birds off to the porch.
Yeah, the ones that Angie
Those are
was
the
at.
ones I just went to. Yeah.
Bringing the mains at 4?
Oh, there's nothing.
Oh,
there.
god damn it. Okay, which way do I need to go?
Good question.
That's wait.
K11, so south.
Oh, for
Oh, we are
fuck's
still
sake.
doing that.
Hit the anchor.
Pretty much due south. Okay.
Trangies, so when we met, my wife was 18, and I would have been just before my birthday, so I would have been 22. Yeah, 22. Oh, that makes me feel old. Ah. That feels like not that long ago. Haha. I don't like it.
Okay. So I think this was the first set of birds, and I see our second set. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Way down there.
Typa,
Just
what are
gotta-
you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Okay. My dog is melting.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thanks for your concern, Chris.
He's like trying to lay on my feet and also put his head in my lap at the same time, and it's not working, so he's like stretching his neck out.
The dog's just everywhere now, all over the place.
Yeah, it's he's capable of it, trust me. God, you guys made me do all that math, and now my brain's fried. But yeah, my coworker, because I take a nap every day on my fucking lunch break. Bring in the mains in 4, we're gonna sink this fucker.
Oh, I just caught a fish.
But he's like,
I'm
when
on a
you get to be
roller
my age, you're gonna sleep most of the day. He's probably not wrong.
I definitely do take naps.
Dude, they are the fucking best.
I can barely sleep, let alone take a nap.
Oh my god, power naps. I take a fucking 20-minute nap. Actually, it's not even 20 minutes. It's like 15 minutes when I come home for lunch. I feel like $1 million fucking bucks when I... Motherfucker. When I wake
Hit
up.
the anchor for us.
Mm,
Don't touch the anchor.
no.
If we're lucky, they'll get it up for us.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
They're missing all their shots.
I'm not gonna complain.
Uh-oh.
Worthy opponent.
I'll go down
I
the
almost body
Turn.
blocked that shot for you, Les.
I appreciate your dedication. I had one shot and I missed. Good luck, team.
Okay, I'm going to repair. Actually, we're okay. I'll still repair something.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
one hole.
Yeah, my up there it goes. The anchor's up. Yay!
Yay!
And now we're taking water.
Yay!
Yeah, my wife and I have been wanting to go to the IMS museum for a while, and it's a day trip, so that's what we're doing for her birthday.
Not much in the treasure.
We have need a bucket.
Ow!
Oh, they can't hit me. I'm dead.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay.
Okay, I need 8 right now.
We good below deck, Angie?
Yeah, I think that was last hole. I'm gonna go over there again.
I'm
Right
laying the
there and
fucking
try and
smack down on him.
Do the rest of the shrine.
And they
Yeah,
just
it
dropped
should
our
be
anchor.
Fine.
Holy shit! Monkey! My dude, it's been like ages, man. What's going on?
Oh, I got a ballast.
Yay.
I am doing fantastic.
They're down.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Gonna do the rest
For the
of it.
biscuit.
Indeed.
I feel like... I know I messaged you a few months ago, Monkey, about the Legacy Crew thing, but I feel like since then, I don't remember the last time I've interacted with you. Like, truly. I don't remember the last time I've seen you in chat. It's been a long time. One of the OGs.
Okay, we're all repaired. I'll check everything else.
Type of quit. Type of quit. Random night you hopped in my car stream. I don't actually remember that. I am getting old. When was that? Too long. Agreed. So I've already forgotten. I know you moved out to Boston for a while. Then you moved to California. Are you still in California? Or am I completely... Ah, I remembered.
A hunting spear.
San Fran. Was the California move by choice, or like by career choice? Like, did you want to live in California, or did the job you wanted make you live in California? I guess you, yeah, you know what? You lived in Chicago. It's gonna take a lot to top the fucking crazy shit that you see in Chicago, so you probably feel right at home. For those of you, both in this call and in the chat, Monkey is like one of the OG Sailors Cult members.
Ooh, hello.
It has been like ages. The best man at my wedding and I actually stayed with him in Chicago several years ago when he worked at a brewery up there. They had a trivia night. We went up there, had good food, had drinks. It was a great time. Ended up giving a talk at MIT, and now you work at an AI tech company as a chef developer. So, okay, you're going to have to walk me through that, because those seem like two totally different fields. So tech company. So what are you like? Are you the cafeteria like break room chef for a fancy company, or like is the AI?
NSA break to the north.
Okay. It's like food development using AI. Really? How does that work? Oh, they are coming this way, I think.
Yep.
A bunch of food scientists. So I mean, it's not like ChatGPT where you go, "Hey, give me a recipe for." Like, what is it that's honestly intriguing? 'Cause I don't understand how or what that do. Recipe development and optimizes time to make the formula better. Interesting. Very interesting. It's kind of like GPT. Okay. Sweet. I made an accurate guesstimate. You gotta play Sea of Thieves again sometime, man. Bunch of other programs you use. That's wild, though. See, that's stuff that I think is cool, is using AI to find ways to optimize somebody's job. Not replace somebody's job. And that's a whole other shtick that's neither here nor there that I won't get into so I don't break my own rules, but... Stay on the defensive here from this brig.
Looks like they're going to sell at
Yeah.
Daggertooth.
Think
The Dog's Bark, captained by Shade Dotty Dog.
Well, I mean, at least it's consistent.
oh,
Well, it
Actually,
ain't the same as the
sailing
old days
straight
because you're not
past.
sailing with me and John and Nate and Carl.
the
Ow.
dogs bark. The dogs bark.
Our next set of birds is to the west behind us, by the way.
Okay. That's what I was looking for, honestly.
No, you were being intimidating towards that brig so they wouldn't come and start shit.
Yeah, Monkey, I got married in October.
No.
October 10th. No, it is not. I met my now wife in 2020. During that nightmare year. It was about the only good that came out of it for me. There's the boards. Trimmed the sails. Well, I appreciate it, man. You know, I've still yet to repay your hospitality. You got to get up here sometime or out here sometime because you're out west now. If you ever find yourself in Louisville, which, look, man, I don't know much about cooking, but I know that Louisville is cooking. You ought to look me up. All the guys still live around here. John still lives around here. Nate still lives around here. Weirdly enough, when my wife and I bought this house a few years ago, I ended up living right down the road from where my parents live. It's been pretty great. I have built-in dog sitters. And a free grocery store. If I ever need something, I just take it from my parents.
Interesting. They respawned the sharks when I got down here, so I had to kill 4 more.
Oof. Bring
It's
in
okay, I have a
mains.
trident.
I'm not sure. I feel like we're gonna steam past the birds. I saw them and then I didn't see them, and I don't want to pass them. It's kind of hard to see them at night.
Yeah, they're right in front of
What?
me.
It gets dark at night?
I see the stuff.
Stupid moon isn't doing its job.
Yeah, I know. What the hell
It's a
gives?
full moon, too.
I got the key.
Ooh, captain's key.
Woo!
Yay.
Yeet.
And
Oh,
there's
yeah.
something else in the water.
We almost had Ray in here a few weeks ago, Monkey. Matter of fact, it might have even been last week. Or the week before. Might have been the week before.
I'm gonna go in the water.
Let's see if it
There should be the bottle for... Yeah, the clue there.
Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a long voyage, but we're finally closing in on H11. Things are looking up. H11.
Look at that. We're right in line for the Ford of Fortune.
Oh,
How
look at that.
coincidental.
Hell no. Hang on. I can write it down on a piece of paper. Throw back stream and get the whole crew back together. So I don't know if you recall, but I actually brought something up to you. I run the first Saturday of every month. I run what I call a legacy night, where I bring in like old crew members from Sea of Thieves.
H3LL.
So like so far it's just been myself, my brother, Nate, and John. But you know, as it develops, would love to get
Hi,
longer
Christopher.
standing crew people in there. You, Nat,
Not gonna lie,
Ray,
that gave me a bit of a spook.
Gone fishing.
gone fishing.
Like, is somebody swimming behind me?
Yeah, man, we're H11.
So that's
Should be
straight
fine.
away.
Oh, it's like
The storm is still here?
it's like the
West.
tiny island.
I was down there for so long.
It's like the storm that hit here. It just kind of hit and stayed. But yeah, dude,
Well, I hope you got leeches
Repair
there.
my rowboat.
you got to pop on sometime. Plus, you know, we always do the Friday night sales too. I imagine
This
your
isn't
line of
it.
work though, you're probably busy and you're on that fucking wacky ass Pacific time, so it's like
8 o'clock for you.
yeah, so that's fucking weird.
The rum is here.
I've had to get used to adapting to Pacific time people though. My racing league operates in Pacific time, so all of the league races are based at times to be convenient for people on the West Coast. So like the race starts at fucking 8 p.m. Pacific time, and I'm like, that's like 10 p.m. my time or 11 p.m. my time. It's 6 p.m. their time, sorry. And it starts at 10 p.m. my time. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be dead.
Do you want 4-star down or stay up?
Yes. Matter of fact, I think I see the next round of birds too.
There goes Reapers.
Yeah, I saw the milestone tick for a minute spent in storm, and I thought it cleared out.
Storm.
I thought it cleared out when that happened. And I come
Cleared
back
out
up.
just
and
enough to
it's-
come back.
Yeah. The rowboat tech of just putting it on the side of the rowboat.
Bring in the mains.
I'm not risking getting in and out of the rowboat. The rowboat's just gonna have to be heavy on one side.
Bringing the mids in. I see a sloop. Emissary. Fucking choppy ass waves. We got shit in the water.
Luckily, most of this stuff is, that's a shark. I don't have any ammo. I forgot to redo that.
Bottle crew? Or bottle crew. Not bottle crew.
Come on. We're better than
You got,
this.
you got this. You got it.
We've got an old timer in the chat. We've got to be good.
Look, the grapple gun sucks for trying to grab loot.
You have to aim above the harpoon.
Oh, yep. Okay, got it.
I think that's it, right? Yeah. Hey. Good job.
Now where?
Good question.
What a fortune.
Ha 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 ha. No.
Never gets old.
Barkeep says, "I get back and you've only sank one
it's
more
done.
ship."
It's gone.
Yeah, I think it disappeared due to lack of activity.
We
Barkeep,
sank
you
2 and caught and
you
released
can't
1.
come in here and criticize me. The last time we had a fleet, you just sailed around the whole damn server and allianced with everybody. Guess they let anybody on the bitter wind nowadays. So ironically enough, this actually isn't the bitter wind.
This
Last
is the
week,
Cursed Queen, and they do let anyone on the Cursed Queen.
that is true. Anybody is allowed on the Cursed Queen. Last week we
Anyone
had a
can ride on the Cursed Queen.
Shit. But we had a rough week last week. We got fucking dumpstered by some insane PvPers. So, I didn't sail the bitter wind that week, but I'm like, I'm gonna give it another week, make sure we get back into the groove of shit.
Let it be known, I won that 1v1.
What have we be doing? We've been doing the fucking, we've been merchanting without merchanting, really. We were grade 5 merchant by using other people's loot. We targeted the merchant emissaries first and took all their stuff and then did our stuff. Have we really only sank 2 ships? I'm actually surprised by that.
Yeah, we sank the 2 merchant emissaries, and then we ran across the one.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
that we let
Order
go.
souls.
Order assault. Yeah.
Imagine we find them
Just
again and
doing
then
our own
decide to
stuff
kill
so
them.
That brig is lingering.
Like a fart.
Well, once Chris gets back, we can
So,
go after him.
Monkey, when was the last time you played Sea of
Rowan
Thieves?
over.
Then,
Right.
like, because the last time I
It'll be a
played
long
Sea of
row,
Thieves
Chris.
with you, like 90% of what we're experiencing now didn't even come close to existing. Probably wasn't even conceived.
Reaper 1.
Yeah, he's got a whole island now.
That's true. You do. 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. So it was. Oh, I'm sorry, Typo. I just kicked my dog.
It looks like the brig is sailing in our direction.
Yeah, it definitely is. So it was probably like a new fucking game for you then if it was 2 weeks ago.
The Fort of Fortune went away.
Yeah, a regular
it's a
Skelly
regular
Fort just
Regular
popped.
Skelly. Yeah, I can go solo that. Close. After I sell this loot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may want to sell that loot and get back to us because I think this brig's definitely eyes on.
I'm trying.
Red rum. pledged to Grim Reaper.
Oh well,
I think
that's fine.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, you're looking at it in a mirror. It
Yeah.
says murder.
No, they are definitely coming towards us.
Yeah, but they're not very intelligent, so
Aren't they?
no, it took them a while to make that maneuver. I'd say see if we can get on board.
Yeah, they're slowly turning towards us. It looks as they go around the island.
Got Gaian's Grave Outpost banner now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just have to harpoon the stuff out of the rowboat.
Yeah, so Monkey, I now own, I believe, 6 galleons. The Bitterwind being one of them. But I haven't sailed it as much.
Oreo sales.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've got a lot. Buy them for different things. Well, because you did a few of the fleet nights. When they added the captaincy shit, it got kind of hard to pick whose ship got captained. So, with the captaincy update, it kind of killed fleet night for a little while. So, now that I have like 5 galleons, everybody that's hopping for a ship can just use one of my 5 galleons. And we'll know that at least one of the ships is one of mine. Oh, you might get on, Angie.
I think they're looking at me though.
Oh. We'll see.
Hold out for like 1 more minute.
Is this not
I'm
the
on
Kraken's
selling
Ball
stuff.
crew?
You're good, Christopher.
Yeah, no, they were waiting for me.
Kraken's Ball
You
crew?
judge the situation. Are they good?
I mean, they were absolutely waiting for me.
But you're still alive, so...
Oh, I'm dead now. One of them's got Skelly Curse.
Mm.
Okay. But was he good?
He was hitting sniper shots.
So what's the plan here?
The other just chased me around with a sword.
We need everybody back on the boat as soon as possible. Christopher, how close are you to selling the rest of it?
I just sold everything.
Oh, sweet. Come on over. They just
Soon as
shot
you get
somebody
back,
over.
yeah.
They just shot 2 people over. There is
So
only
I have
one
time to go
person
sell
on
the
that
float,
boat.
right?
I see one on the starboard. Swimming in. They just harpooned something off the boat.
What?
Oh, sure.
They just harpooned a storage crate off the boat.
How
Well,
rude.
I think it was empty, thankfully.
Yeah, if it was something they could harpoon from there, surely it would be an empty one.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Angie, you scared me. You're a skeleton for me now.
Oh.
They're coming up.
They're dead?
He's dead.
Sorry, not
Oh,
doing-
that was possibly the quickest kill I've ever
There's
seen.
our crate, too. Whatever they took, it's sitting out there in the water.
Guys, been exploded. I like this blow dart in PvP.
I need to switch weapons.
Oh, it's absolutely like devastating to a sloop.
What is?
The explosive dart,
Blow dart.
Really? Why?
because it goes through the explosion goes through walls, and it's a pretty sizable one, so it's gonna hit half of the ship, regardless.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it.
The guy was like Spider-Man with the harpoon gun.
Do we see the crate up ahead of us anywhere? It should be on the starboard.
No, it's behind us currently.
Oh,
How rude. They shot another person.
somebody want to
Do
go
they
see
have
if
an
it's
ammo crate on
important,
deck?
Yeah, I'll
and
go
maybe
over
put all of the shit they can harpoon somewhere they can't harpoon it.
A lot of its loot is the thing.
Yeah, I don't want them to get the
Your
loot.
combat crate is mid-deck, like at the bottom of the stairs, so...
I think they shot out
Yeah,
another
that's the only-
person. Or
That's
was
the
it
only
a...
thing I'm really.
That was us.
Except
I
for
guess maybe
loot,
the
that's the only thing I'm
manifests-
concerned about.
I guess maybe the
Manifests are in the-
manifests.
Yeah, manifests are in the
Okay.
captain's cabin, so
Where are
if
we?
they
Yeah,
can
this is an
harpoon
empty-
that, I'd be very
It's
surprised.
empty? Sweet.
Yeah, it's an empty storage crate.
Okay, be ready. If we can, like, demast or fuck them
Oh,
up
you
here.
would be able to
No,
I'd
I
be able
wasn't
to-
able to.
grapple. Oh, okay.
I didn't have a grapple. I had to
Just-
bring
Keep ears out
Load
for
art with me.
boards. That was a person.
No, I don't have.
Looked to be overshot, but not convinced it won't be. I see the merm
that's all
close.
sails down.
Oh yeah.
They caught one of them.
Just keep turning, Les.
I'm turned. We'll full lock.
I'm
There's
going over.
one in the water. He's off the stern. He's closing in on his merm. He's trying to harpoon gun us. He just took the merm. He's going back to the boat. Oh, that was so close to a mass shot. Give me full main.
Got it. I'm on it.
There's a combat crate. I need to grab
The anchor
stuff.
dropped.
Okay. People on our
Two
boat,
dead.
keep an ear out for boards.
Got my dart ready.
Bring in the mains. Be ready to fucking obliterate.
Bring in mains right now.
They sank.
They're down. Sweet.
Hey.
That's only 2 confirmed kills.
Yep. Yep. Bring in mizzen. Keep an ear out for back
Nope.
spawns and boards.
I only ever saw the 2 people.
The
Oh, wait,
harpooning
no, I
with
think I
the
saw
storage bit is rude.
I think
yo.
it was a third one who was.
It
in
was
the
an empty
water.
one though, so at least they didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident there's 3 on that boat. Though not positive.
Mermaid immediately went down.
Hmm. Let's hope they left. So you were able to get on board and kill 2 of them.
Yep.
Skillful, or were you just lucky?
They were okay.
I want their logbook.
I think we were
They-
probably pretty even.
I feel like they were
I got a
less
little-
than they were more than they weren't very dumb
There
because
you go.
I don't know if it was intentional, but they absolutely got that crate off of the boat. And
Of course, I think that was probably the one right on the bowsprit, so it was a pretty.
it was on the deck. I
What's
feel like it was on the deck. Looks like they were not in for very long.
Yeah.
Supplies seemed to be
Grade
gathered
1
up
Reaper,
quick.
so
Yeah.
I imagine.
I'm also taking stuff.
There's
Yes.
Another Grade 1 Reaper at Castaway Isle, but that's got to be a different one.
I think that's everything emptied.
Ah, they respawned at Smuggler's Bay.
They did
Yeah.
Reaper's Mark.
Yep.
It seems like they
course.
bought supplies at the very least.
Did they cook their meat?
Okay, so here's what the game
I don't think
plan's
they
gonna
have-
be.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go sell the shit we have because I do not want to lose it. Oh, that's the fucking
Yeah,
outpost
I'd
closest
say-
to them. Yeah, what's the? Give me the closest outpost that is gonna give us wind. Wind is
There's
currently
Port Merrick to
traveling
west,
east,
Southwest. Daggertooth.
which
pretty much
is
east.
southeast.
Almost straight east, a little bit north.
Oh, okay, full sail. So yeah, I don't want to lose the loot we have. Less concerned about sinking right now, just don't want to lose what we've got.
Like, we could probably take them, it's just they're not a crew to be trifled with. We're gonna hit this rock.
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna-
fine.
Okay. Okay.
That's why they call them.
Less close call, Paul. Sorry, Monkey. Didn't mean to ignore you there. I have a couple. I think I've got one brig. I've got like 5 or 6 galleons, one brig, and a sloop. I think. My brig is a fishing
I had
ship.
no brigs until recently. Like, I just never bought brigs.
I think my brig was fishing ships.
I have the passive fish the second.
Pacifish too.
Best for more gold.
The sequel. All right. Keep sails trimmed, and somebody keep a loose eye on the brig. Oh, they're not far. They closed that gap quick.
Alright, put
Oh,
a
man.
lot of our resources together.
Oh, Grade 1 Reaper is heading up towards Daggertooth.
Okay, we're going due south. I don't even care what outpost is down that way. We're going due south.
There's Plunder Outpost, yeah.
Yep, works for me.
Pretty far south, but...
Don't care. We're faster than a brigantine with wind, so... we can put some distance down between them. And maybe the other brigantine will distract them. And they'll get, you know, interested in fighting the other Reaper.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom very quickly.
Okay.
Okay. The other Reaper is not heading this way.
Yeah, so one was going to Daggertooth-ish. And then I think
Yeah.
the other one's following.
Mm-hmm. I can see the other one.
Douse all of our lanterns on the top deck and in the captain's quarters. I don't know what their brightness settings are set to, but if we can make it easier for us to disappear, we gon' do it.
You can't put out this candle.
Damn candle. Who got the ever-lit candles? Okay. And as people make passes, just keep a loose eye on the table. Make sure we have an idea of where
They're
the
still heading this way.
Reaper's mark
Yeah.
is. Are we opening a gap, though?
Probably.
Oh, sails are
We've
not
got
trimmed.
wind.
Wind's changing.
They're not gonna come this way.
Okay, well, if they're still trailing, we've got quite a distance now. Oh, nope, I see them. They're still right there
They're
on the
absolutely
edge of distance.
following.
Yep.
We're gonna run into Chicken Island at some point.
I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna change direction here.
Alright, I'm back.
Or Snake Island, rather.
Pesky Reapers that can't take being beaten once, so they gotta come back for more. And they're actually
Oh.
not terrible, so trying to save our looty loot. I'm actually really frustrated that that fucking Skull of whatever Siren Song Voyage still spawns ships really close when you kill them. That pisses me off. It's like an open invitation for people to be annoying.
Yeah, so a bit more starboard for.
Yeah, I see plunder.
Okay.
I'll try to keep our sails in the wind as much as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make whatever we sell's gotta be quick.
Oh, they dropped the flag at least.
Not convinced they're gone.
That's why I said.
Yeah. Yeah, we still need to stay on high alert. Take it easy, Monkey Man. Drop by again. It'd be good to see you. It was good chatting with you for sure. Don't be a stranger.
I'll hang out at Snake Island.
I was gonna say, you got a visual?
Okay.
I wonder if they
advanced warning system.
I wonder if they just dove. It's possible that they're just after
That's what I
PvP
assume.
and they gave up and dove, but I'm not sure.
I mean, they definitely went
They
straight
were-
to where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like around Reapers when I last saw them.
Bring in the mains.
I feel like they should have peeked around a rock by now.
Yeah, I think they might be gone. But we're not going to take that as an opportunity not to be safe. We're going to...
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. Not to sell now.
Yeah.
We can also pick up our emissary voyage.
Or not.
Yeah, I elect no. Isn't that just kegs? Mostly?
I wish.
Oh.
No, it's mostly the delivery stuff.
Oh, fuck, that's right. No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know, like the
Brother, ooh.
the rum bottles.
Pull in the mizzen.
I can come back.
Go ahead, hit the anchor, and then we'll raise it and get selling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still have this
Chris, there is a
captain's
storage crate up near the front that has meat in it.
Okay.
So until that gets found again, check storage crates before you sell them.
I'll put the expensive stuff in the pile.
Okay, I have the storage crate.
And now he has you.
Are we selling the key or are we gonna use it?
What is this? What are you asking if we're selling?
Horn?
The,
Oh.
the key for the ship.
We'll hang on to the horn.
Okay. We sell the flags now?
Yeah, we can sell the flags.
Okay.
I at least want to finish up this this lost shipment before like being done.
a lot of crates.
They added birds, then you said they added jellyfish?
And then I think
Yes.
bats and lizards.
Huh.
I have not seen the bats yet.
I have only seen the fucking seagulls, so
They're in select caves.
found in select caves near you.
Found in participating cave near you.
I always hated that. Why don't they all participate?
We'll go deliver this flag.
Probably supply stuff.
Wow, we actually had a lot of stuff.
I know, that brought us up to almost 400 and almost 500 grand in emissary ledger.
Ooh.
We're not even done yet.
Yeah, I know.
I've got the other flag.
I'm going to start a logbook.
There's one guild emissary on the server. Alright, I think my merchant emissary will be good to roll after tonight.
Yay.
Let's
We are
see.
the only merchants left.
Yay, we eliminated them all.
Victory.
Yeah, so I'm
Just like true
currently
merchants. No,
yeah,
no competition.
I am currently 126,000 over the commander rank, so once we finish our voyage, I think we'll be in good shape. I don't imagine there's a lot of people doing emissaries for merchant.
And Fort of Fortune.
It gone, so haha.
Thanks, Chris. I heard they were being set down. There was just, you know, had to come up a ladder.
I harpooned it, but I don't know where it went.
Where what went?
The trap.
I just saw
Oh, maybe I set
Monkey
it off.
It probably destroyed it, yeah.
booted Sea of Thieves, so I'm at
It
least
does do 1 damage.
going to do this.
We're going up to Cannon Cove next.
Sure, is that where we're supposed to go? I lost track after we went on the run.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, we can go to Port America and work our way backwards to try and find the shipwreck, but our next clue is Cannon Cove.
Give me a
We already have the key,
direction.
so it- Good question. North, tiny bit east, or west.
Full sail. Well, good on that crew for at least realizing that it was a futile effort and leaving. Could have been toxic and annoying, but they didn't. Though if they knew there was potentially loot to be gained, they might have stayed. See, I always worry that if I run, people will think like I think. Because I think
they
if
must have
somebody's
something worth.
right, if I see somebody running, I usually go, they've got loot. And then 99
tears.
times out of 100, they have nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you would just not run and let
They
me...
probably thought that we'd had little enough that everything would have been sold by the
That-
time they could catch up.
I've been on the
Yeah.
Pacifish. I've stopped enough times to know it's a 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a 50-50, but I am way less likely to sink you if I realize you have nothing. You know, at least put up, what do you have to lose? That's my thing. Like, if you don't have anything to lose, take the opportunity.
Sometimes it's about spite.
Well, come on.
I know it has been for me.
It can be a great honor to sink to our crew. Losing to the mighty sailors cult. Aboard most nights the bitter wind, lately not the bitter wind.
Yeah, the whole stopping and fleeing thing was always up to, like, if I felt like it or not. A lot of times I just hit the anchor. It's like, alright,
But see, that's how
either you're gonna be friendly or not.
that's how my crew ended up being better at PvP. Barkeep says, less the
'Cause
kind
I-
of guy to encourage the 90-pound sopping wet
Sopping.
nerd to fight the football star bully in the 80s movie, I swear to God. No, I mean, but like, you're not going to get better at it if you don't do it. Like, you have to know, you have to be in those situations to learn from it. Like when me, John,
Wow,
Nate,
we got 2/3 of a level for the guild.
oh shit.
I did
But when
I
me,
did my competitive shooter games already. I don't need to get better at it.
no, but like, it's
You got your Athena
reassuring.
100.
It's reassuring to have
No, I played
the.
Team Fortress 2 for like 2 years solid.
It's reassuring to have the defense, like to be able to go, okay, if somebody comes up on me, I at least know how to defend. Like if
By the way,
go ahead.
sorry,
No, go ahead.
6 months of that was Arena, which is the you can't respawn if you die mode, and I didn't know there were other modes.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I get it. Like, you're not necessarily playing this game to be a but on the flip side of that, playing the wrong game if you're trying to just avoid PvP entirely, because it's gonna be very unlikely. But like, that's how my
Safer
crew got
seas.
better. Like the original 4 of us that played, we used to be fucking petrified. We were the people that I chase. That would just, as soon as they saw a ship on the horizon, they'd just fucking turn tail and run. Like, pew, gone. There'd be a cloud of dust in our wake. But then I'm like, look, we've got nothing to lose. If we sink, we only lose supplies, which we get back when we respawn. So let's like put our fucking noggins together and try to sink people. And then that's what we started doing. We started working on player to player and ship to ship, and before we knew it, we were not afraid of people. John says, to be fair, I would jump off and board all the time. Yes, that's true. But that wasn't until we got, like, comfortable fighting ship to ship. Like, you jumped off occasionally before then to just try to stop people and slow them down, but we just eventually got to the point where we're like, man, look, ain't nothing to lose, so why run? Now, if I had loot, you bet your sweet bippy I was running. Because I was not fixing to lose none of that. Okay, bring in the mains.
Firekeep, they've got safer seas for that.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like, you're playing the wrong... I'm still...
Or
Like,
the Devil's Roar.
I understand the appeal to Safer Seas from Rare's perspective. I really wish they'd quit buffing it, though. Because it was not there to be Sea of Thieves solo or single crew. It's there to be an introduction to Sea of Thieves without having to worry about other players.
I'm drunk.
Like actually, or in the game?
In the game,
Oh,
Okay.
seabirds off to the west.
the game.
So we don't need anything at this island.
No, there might be like one crate.
What's the quickest way to sober up? In game.
Jump in water?
Yeah, or a splash of water as well.
Okay.
Oh, really? Didn't know that worked.
I don't think it works as well as jumping in the water, but like I think it's like a timer thing, where the more you're in the
Oh,
water,
okay.
the faster it clears up the timer, basically.
I'm good now.
If you're
So
that new to
getting
the
splashed with
game,
water will clear it up
this
a
is the
little
main
bit,
option
but
for you.
not
Any
the whole
amount of
way.
trees feels like a light. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
and then John chimed in with Lake of Take. But I mean, it is like it's
It's
such a
just
common
SeaWorld?
misconception, I think, that this is a PvE game, and it's just not. It's PvPvE.
Yeah.
I can if I make it that way.
I mean, that is true. But the people that keep calling for them to,
Becomes the E.
the people that keep calling for them to like raise the restrictions on safer seas and make it so that you can be pirate legend in safer seas and remove XYZ, I'm like, that's not. I don't want to see that because it's not what it's for.
Especially not Pirate Legend. What?
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking for the lizard.
Sole purpose this evening is just to find a lizard.
Yeah.
I've actually found the lizards quite a lot. They seem to be pretty common.
No, honestly, like my biggest advice to somebody that was picking this game up tomorrow and playing it for the first time, if you're afraid of the PvP, fine, start in safer seas, get your foot in the door with knowing the game and the way the mechanics work. But when you go to high seas, just don't be afraid to interact with people. I get it. It's going to be a shit time. Majority of the time, I think it's going to be that you run into shitty people. It's just the sad truth. But
Well, that's the thing for my friends that started playing this game early on. Like this was like their like 2 or 3 hour block of time that they could play, and so getting sunk like at the tail end
Yeah,
of it while you're selling
absolutely.
or something like that felt bad because then
You
that
lost.
felt like the night was wasted.
Yep. Which the new voyages absolutely help with, no question. The
Yeah.
way the voyage system works. But if you're afraid of the player versus player mechanic of it, you know, just do it a
Yeah,
couple
but you can't
times.
get as good as the people that can do it for 8 hours a day.
Yeah, but I mean,
and
I
then
don't.
just
I
like
I would not consider myself bad at the, you know, naval or player to player, and I only play for 3 or 4 hours a week. So
No lizard.
I found a room that needs a key. It's on the boat that's directly
Yeah.
underneath the ship.
I got it.
Sweet.
I mean, the game is in the best position it has been forever for like new players
Absolutely. Yeah, no question.
and
like
people that don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I found a jellyfish.
jellyfish.
Mostly due to sovereigns and the voyage system, the dive 2 system.
Yeah, the diving system is
Especially the raids, yeah.
yeah. That is immense.
God, so many sirens.
Okay, I'm back on the boat.
So I don't know. I'd wish to see more people not run. Like I know it's a running joke, like, oh, they're gonna run, and they always do.
Running.
But it's Sea of Thieves is like Lake Bacale or whatever, where it looks like it's 10 feet deep, but it's actually 500 with crystal clear water. Shit's way deeper than you think. Yeah, I mean, for sure. You can definitely get really absorbed into it. But it doesn't... I mean, it doesn't take much, really, to hold your own. Like, I know we joke all the time, but it, you know... feasibly, it's doable. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or a fucking content creator to be good at it.
Why is there so many?
Because Joe Neat hates us. Whoa, lag.
We triggered the alarm. This is the siren.
Ah,
I
that
hate
was
you.
dumb.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, I get the losing loot and shit. Like, I definitely understand that. When we, you know, and again, obviously, very different game from when it was when I started playing. But when we started, every voyage we did, as soon as we got loot, we were immediately going to an outpost to sell it. Whether it was 5 chests or 1 fucking trinket, it was like, oh, we can't lose it. We gotta go sell.
I mean, there was no emissary or anything to
Right.
benefit holding on to it as well.
Absolutely. And then we're like, we can't lose. We can't justify losing anything. We don't want to lose anything because yeah, at the at the time, it took a while to get a Sea of Thieves session really like rolling. Because it's
Yeah, because you had to pocket everything.
yeah, you had to pocket everything. Loot was
You
harder
couldn't
to
buy
find.
resources.
Yeah, couldn't buy resources. Like it was just by the time you got anything worth selling, you were already in the game for an hour and a half. So I get that
And
part
no
of
good
it.
spots for it either.
Right.
Like you couldn't go to a sea fort.
Nope. You had skeleton forts sometimes. But even then when the
Skeleton
game
forts were probably the best place to stock up on supplies.
absolutely. But even then we were afraid to go to them early on because all the fucking people that would go to we were afraid of PvP. We didn't know how good or bad we were, so we're like, yeah, we're going to avoid those.
Well, even the inactive ones?
Oh, well the inactive ones not so much, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's but
Inactive
again,
just for supplies.
you had to go out of your way, sail to an inactive fort, stop, grab supplies by hand, like fill pockets back to boat, fill pockets back to boat, fill pockets. It was the process.
No harpoons or anything to make
No.
it any faster to get back to the boat.
Exactly, Barkeep. What used to take an hour of the game session is now condensed and distilled into 5 minutes. It's really good for new people. Absolutely. Which, in my opinion, should be reflected. Personally, I would like to see that reflected in the PvP side of things. Just because it's a lot easier to recover. Because you can get back into it, you know. Oh, I lost 1 voyage worth of loot. Good news, though. I can just dive to another voyage and
Just
get
immediately get it back.
yeah,
essentially.
immediately get probably the same amount of money back with little to no effort.
Yeah, give us MMR. That way it takes an hour to get into a server.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree, Barkeep. 100% agree. And I think I don't know. It's just for me that should be incentive. Like, don't be afraid. Try it. And I get it. Some people are just super toxic, and PvP tends to bring that out, and I don't want to deal with those people either. Give it a shot. You might learn that you're really good at it, or that you want to get better. Or that you like getting on board people's boats and dropping powder kegs on them. John.
I mean, it's really fun to do that.
Oh, absolutely. Again, take it from somebody. Again, I really ought to fucking find my old VODs. Like I had them saved at some point on a fucking hard drive. We were petrified of getting anywhere near anybody. Like, we just ran. Immediately ran. Aren't invested monetarily or chronologically. There's no reason for you to come back. Absolutely. And, you know, that's why I try to be a little bit more... Like, I know you all give me shit all the time, but I do try to be somewhat delicate about how I handle sinking people. Because, like, ultimately, it's not in my best interest to turn somebody away from the game. It's one less player that's out there. That's one less person that's going to develop an interest and a passion and a skill for the game. You know... And it's hard to tell sometimes whether somebody's new or old. Yeah, I mean, it all comes back to my whole Mike Save Lives phrase. Like, most of the time, that's my mantra. But, you know, it makes a huge difference. If you just go, hey, look, I just picked this game up yesterday. I'm trying to learn the ropes. I'm trying to get better. I'm going to be like, oh, well, you know what? Let's put these people in an alliance, and then my crew's just going to go and fucking wreak havoc on the whole server. And then when we sink everybody and sell everything, they'll make a fucking shitload of money. Because I'm a good person. I am a nice... I'm not a pirate.
What you keep saying.
Can you pick me up?
A real pirate never takes someone else's property.
Thanks.
You're right. Oh yeah, we run into a bunch of people that are day one.
I keep thinking there's gonna be a server merge every time I hear that.
Oh,
God
me
there's not.
drowning?
Yeah, just like everyone dying. I keep thinking that the server's gonna merge, and I'm like,
So yeah, you know, if you're a new player out there, don't be afraid of the
Alright,
bets.
so what are we doing now?
We're selling this stuff off.
Okay.
Satisfactory.
Braggy, boot up a server.
Get the plane started.
What do I need? Da, da, da. 2 more books sold to the Reapers. And 5 more Captain's Cabins unlocked.
switch servers.
Why do you want to switch servers? What's wrong
Watch
with this
it
one?
merge servers, and there's a fucking ship at this outpost when we merge.
And that's happened to me before, and it's so frustrating.
Why does this song always come up at the appropriate moment?
What song?
Row your boat?
Yeah, because we're going slow.
Oh. Alright, Chris, break out the oars. Oh man, I at least want to see another boat. Just one more fight.
All right, Mandy.
What do we do?
Just one.
I'm
Yeah.
just giving you grief because you're like, oh, hope it's a server merge, hope it's a server merge, hope it's a server merge.
Maybe.
And then Angie's going, God, I wish we could sink one more ship. Why is it one more ship? I have a feeling I know. No, I don't know.
What
We're
do
at
you-
3. That's a nice
What do you
even.
think?
That's a nice round number. Good things come in
yeah,
threes.
It's definitely not even. 4 would be even.
Shut the fuck up. Good things come in threes. Bring them
If
in.
we have Anchor, we can find out if we're due for a server merge.
Is that what it
What is
takes? Do you
not
have to
happening?
anchor to get a server merge?
I think it's any interaction, but I don't think it's been proven.
Have we got?
At the very least, everyone has to be
storage
on the boat,
here?
I think.
I'm almost positive you have to be on the boat because I cannot recall any time I've merged where nobody's or where anybody's been off the boat.
I put a piece of raw shark in the chest. the barrel.
Okay.
That's the ankle. Yeah, there we go.
Hit the
No, I've
anchor.
got 2 wreck balls still.
Oh shoot.
I was planning on using them on that brig if they made it back, but they never did.
Why didn't you tell me you had those? Might have been a little
What?
less afraid to fight them.
I also have a ballast ball.
Well, that
I-
doesn't do much on brigs.
I had forgotten about that, but yeah, that doesn't do quite a number.
No? Does it instant sink them? No.
Huh.
Well, Briggs not as much because they
Ballast
yourself
balls are
lucky,
really
lucky,
only good
Angie.
on galleons. Why? Did you almost hurt? Oh, I see. Hmm.
Oh,
Did
we're
an
gonna
invisible
crack
force
six. We're
field
gonna
up.
crack 600,000 in emissary value. Sweet.
Yeah.
I like how I don't
Uh,
have to hold the trigger for the gun anymore. I can just aim it.
What do you mean you don't have to hold the trigger to aim it?
I had to change my settings because I was like, I had to hold to play the instrument and hold to do all this other stuff. I just click it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, for the double barrel. Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
Wait a minute. You have your aim on toggle?
What do you mean?
So like
Wait.
you click the button once to aim and it stays aimed.
I can move it around.
And then you click the button again to release it.
Yeah.
You are a psychopath.
Wait, why?
What are you gonna do in the heat of battle when you gotta aim down the sight and then not aim down the sight? You gotta like do some fucking finger magic on the goddamn mouse. To each their own, but that sounds like a certified sociopath to me.
Yeah, I also have it on top.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Maybe it's
Yeah, I
easier on
couldn't do
your
that.
hands. Like for being tight.
It is not easier. It's so much more work.
Last catch.
No.
Okay.
You have to it is literally
I didn't
double the
actually
number
wanna
of
hit you 'cause
clicks.
I'm pretty sure it deletes it. Where did that go?
If it hits a person, it disappears.
Yeah.
Is our journey over?
I'm gonna sell
Sorry.
the cooked food.
Sorry if
What?
you
I
can't count to
thought
2 though.
We already did that.
Nope, there's cooked food in this storage crate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
From the
I had a
shippy
different
Rex.
storage crate that I had.
You can
Um,
sell them
Oh.
here, like the cooked food here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sovereigns will take Hunter's Call stuff
There is-
as well.
Hmm.
some stuff that still need. My wife forgot to text me. I'll be right back.
Alright. I like how you're crouching.
Yeah, I've never had trouble with toggle aim.
I can't do toggle aim.
I mean, generally I'm using the sniper anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
Oh, there's ships. I was doing a battle.
Ships.
There's 2 brigs. To the southeast.
Wow, brig hourglass. That's surprising.
Mmm.
It's definitely the rarer of the 4.
You mean 3?
Solo, duo, brig.
Oh, right. I forgot solos in a different queue.
But yeah, we should sell the resource crates.
We're getting off now.
My assumption.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Old man Les has to get to bed.
It's like 9 for me.
Uh-huh.
There's also the wood crates under here.
Yep.
So many cannonballs.
Yeah, that
We
was
had so much.
I'm
going
kind of
to
sad
be
we
our
couldn't.
combat crate, and I never actually used it.
I'm kind of sad we haven't used the phantom balls though. Mm.
Yeah. That's why I wanted another fight. Just one more. It's the be right back screen, Barkeep. Gosh, can't you read?
Game's starting soon.
Alright, all that's left is this bait crate that I'm gonna keep for fishing. And, our combat crate, which is all full of stuff.
Now, can you sell the storage crates if they're empty and full, like,
Yes.
or full?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what's in it.
Well, why
It
is
still
it
sells for the same
taking
value. It might be one that
glitch?
has been purchased.
If it was bought from this outpost, or some of them just refuse to be sold.
Yeah, some of them are glitched, but if it's sold from the same outpost, then they won't take it.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I wondered that. Why am I yawning? I think I had caffeine and it's wearing off now.
I don't take caffeine. That's what my friends are for. Energy vampire.
Yeah.
I think, are we distinction 1 for guild? That's cool.
We're almost distinction 2. We're just a couple levels off.
Okay, I'm back.
Dang!
Look back.
Probably would have been distinction 2 if Barkeep didn't insist on sailing
Sailing
his
for
guild
his
all the
own
time.
guild. I know.
Mm-hmm.
So greedy.
Mm.
Yeah. Trophy wild stormfish.
I'm gonna go vote to drop the emissary now. Sorry, barkeep. My wife just got home, and I'm not an asshole that just ignores her when she comes home.
Oh, nice. Look at
I
that.
know. I am
Right
nice. Oh. Wow.
Not you, Les. No. We weren't gonna talk about you.
You did good too.
I would have
That was a good
laughed if there
slide.
was another fucking merchant emissary on the table, and I'd have been like, well, we've got a new task. They must die.
No, you stop that. Not allowed to have a relaxing time on the seas.
No. We eliminate all of our competition.
Then these
Like true
fishes are new too?
capitalists.
Like
I
all
don't-
the fish in the water here?
I don't know if the fish in the water are new. I thought maybe they were, but I might have been wrong.
Maybe.
I
No.
might have been thinking
No,
of
they've been there
jellyfish.
for a while.
Mhm.
So for the upcoming Meg voyages, do you think they'll be able to spawn the Shrouded Ghost?
No.
I feel like they're not gonna do that.
I feel
Even
like
if
that
it
would
does,
be
it wouldn't count
cheating.
for the
You really
it
don't think the
wouldn't count
fish,
for
the schools of fish
commendation.
are new? I feel like the
No,
schools of
those are
fish
not
are new.
new. I'm pretty sure those have been around since before Hunter's Call.
Oh, just like the circles of fish? Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, they've been around.
May have added some more, but
Yeah, they might have done a variety, but I don't. They've been around.
Hmm.
Maybe more islands have them now.
Maybe.
There's a Reaper 4 at Barnacle Cay.
ooh,
Did we not just sell like a majority of our supplies?
Yeah, we did.
No, we still have most of our supplies.
Oh,
How far is Barnacle
We
Cave
just
from
sold
here,
off.
though?
I don't know.
Isn't that close to?
It's like just north of Ancient Spire.
Yeah.
So a
the,
fucking
like,
ways away.
Opposite side of the map.
mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to respectfully decline on that one.
yeah, it's kind of far.
Now, if they come over here.
So yeah, let's see. Pirate
We just put the
log.
mark on. Should put the Reaper's mark on.
I don't think
Oh
they.
yeah.
I don't think they'd actually come over here though. So I'm currently 251,000 to the good on the merchant emissary ledger.
There, everyone can see us on the map now.
And then I'm 84 out of 100 on renown. I have 6 weeks to get 16 levels.
I am 42.
Oof.
43. Yeah. But it goes up really fast.
At the beginning.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of slows down at the end. It kind of just requires you to play a lot.
hmm
I don't even pay attention to it.
I do
Yeah.
like the
anymore.
We know.
100 one. I like the level 90 jacket though. That's kind of cool.
Oh wait, did I put the new... I don't think I put the new painting up on this ship.
Oh yeah, the Circle of Death. Oh,
It's
you
really
forgot
cool.
I might have
We
to
forgot a
play
thing.
more.
What do we forget?
the horn.
Oh no.
Alright, I got it hung up now. That is a good looking painting.
It's really nice.
I think that might be my... The guild emissary is absolutely my favorite in terms of ledger rewards.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I like that a lot.
They have hands down the best rewards.
Well, I mean, all the others do give you a complete ship and equipment set.
Yeah,
as
I mean,
well, so.
I'm not complaining about those, but I like the decorative stuff because it's so unique.
Yeah.
They
Well,
should do
that's
that
what
for
makes it
ledger
good, is
rewards.
it's unique.
They should do that for ledger rewards for the other companies.
Yeah, like,
Like,
an
just have
animated
trinkets.
painting and trinket, absolutely.
Maybe not animated
Maybe
paintings.
just a couple of them.
Yeah,
But like just trinkets would be fine.
little trinkets.
Like at the very end, they could tack on like, you know, maybe 2 trinkets and 2 paintings. Like
Oh
at
yeah.
most.
But I mean, honestly, how much work is it to code in a bunch of fucking ship decorations as emissary rewards? Because I would be all
Like-
over that.
The paintings have to be dead easy because that's just like you've replaced the PNG.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
I mean-
a couple moving PNGs there, mostly.
I mean, for a normal painting.
Oh yeah.
It can't be difficult for them to get, like, models
Have
from
you-
throughout the game.
Have you taken a really close look at the moving paintings? Because it's like they're doing the thing where it's like layered.
Yeah. Yeah, it's most prevalent, I think, in the,
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
yeah. This is where it's most noticeable.
Constellation
Can't-
Secret when the
Can't
camps
sleep in
came
the
out.
bed.
Yeah, you can sleep in the bed.
Ooh, let me.
It's like at the pillow is where the interaction point is.
Yeah, you have to look at the pillow.
It's awful because it's considered a ship sit interaction point, which means if you disable those for all the other sitting points, which are just decorative, means you can't get your health back in the bed anymore.
I don't know why it's not interacting.
Oh yeah.
Or open
Yeah,
for
so-
unless
yeah,
you...
if you have the sitting interactions turned off, that'll also turn off that.
Let me see. Okay, let me try it now. There we go. I probably had them off for like combat reasons.
Or the fact that you can like sit almost everywhere.
Yeah.
It definitely gets annoying when you're trying to
Yeah.
do something and it interacts with a sit
Mm-hmm.
point.
I haven't disabled mine, I don't think. Actually, I know I don't because I use the sleep point every time I go AFK, just about. Ah! My
No,
wife's
Les,
gonna
why are
be-
you changing the flag?
Because I'm gonna forget, and the next
sorry.
time I boot up the game and sail this boat, there's gonna be a fucking Reaper's mark on it.
Dang, they're great
No,
bodies.
next time you launch it, it puts you back to whatever you have saved.
Oh, well. Too late, I didn't know that.
That's the whole point of saving cosmetics, Les. What are you?
I didn't think it did that.
What did you think saving
Or
cosmetics
the
did?
feels.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know it saves it to the boat, but I figured if somebody changed them...
All together now.
No, you'd have to change what the saved cosmetic was.
Go away! Get ready for ear torture!
Oh.
I love this shanty. Let's play something different.
Okay, let's play something different.
Taking that literally.
Yeah, I am. Can you not hear the... It sounds like a high school band room.
Yeah.
It's just...
GUH Hop.
I'm trying to hear what
I love
Angie's
this
playing.
shanty.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, there it
Can't
is.
you
Yeah, I
t-
can hear it.
Yeah, can't you tell? It's very
Yeah, it's definitely not being drowned out by the 2 or 3 other tunes that are going at the same time.
This is like listening to white noise.
It's exactly what it is.
Like,
Quickly, someone hit us with a grog ball.
Oh,
no.
no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Um,
Do we have a grog ball?
I think so.
Because there's a cannon right there.
Nah, we don't need that.
Oh, yeah.
I.
Oh, no. It's so bad.
oh,
That didn't be quick.
there's so
Yeah.
much puke everywhere. Dang. It's like a trail. It's like you see where we've been.
We're just repainting your ship for you, Les.
That's fine. It needs a new coat of paint. That was one of the most abysmal noises I have ever heard in my life. And need I remind you, I was a band kid for 6 years. I like playing me a ham.
that the Thanksgiving skin, I think?
Yeah, from like the first round of, at the time, time-limited cosmetics on the Emporium. I'm sure it's available now again, but
I think
yeah, I
they
see that, yeah.
leave it only available around Thanksgiving.
I got it because they said it was going to be limited, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose it.
I mean, technically,
God, this is an awful
time
noise.
limited with the repeated, or with the regular release.
It's so bad.
And gotta swap to the hurdy-gurdy.
Well, but she's on the same shanty as Christopher. We need to. So, in order
Oh.
for you to play a completely different shanty, you've got to go all the way to the back of the boat, Mandy. Pick a different shanty and then come back. But you've got to do it on the hurdy because it's the most obnoxious when they're all different.
Okay, so
And so that way they blend together better.
So don't play the Maiden Voyage, Happy Birthday, or 1812.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm gonna play
I'm not
Gotham
on Happy
Girl.
Birthday anymore. I don't remember what mine's on. Just even if it's the same song,
That's
you're
true.
gonna
It'll be
on a
completely different.
time.
Yeah. So just pick a random one.
So
Boston Bell.
God,
see,
it's
now we need somebody to roll up to us.
Yeah. We have the Sonic cannon ready.
We were gonna sink them, but with an IQ level cumulatively that low, I think they'll do a good enough job of it on their own. That's what I need
It
to
really
name
is
this.
a cursed queen.
I was gonna say we need to rename the ship or the guild to Glue Sniffers.
Cursed chorus. There you go.
There you go. Play the battle hymn.
What battle him?
This would be the battle hymn for the cursed chorus. Oh, it's so bad. It's like every now and then each one you'll get like 2 or 3 seconds where you can hear what it's supposed to be, and then the rest of it just sounds like disorderly, dissonant garbage.
Just noise.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, like I can hear the 1812. I still hear the 1812. That one seems to be overpowering. It is definitely
I mean,
a
that
dominant
seems,
piece.
Seems fitting.
Oh. Now I hear Bosun Bill. I can almost never hear Happy Birthday.
It's not Happy Birthday anymore.
Oh, that's right.
It's like the one on the start screen sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine being the guy that rolls up on this? I mean, I don't know what I would do if I saw this in person.
Just leave. There's nothing you can do here.
They've already done enough damage. The problem is my finger's starting to hurt.
Oh, if only you had that reduced hold to interact.
Yeah, that's true. Right
go
now,
on.
that would be handy.
It will be Hamdi.
God damn it.
Took everything I had not to stop playing my out-of-tune music, throw a blunder bomb at you, and knock you off the boat. I've got an eye for my eye!
I'm surprised I haven't been voted to break yet.
It's still there. Oh, it's awful. All right. Well, my ears have had about enough. I think that's gonna be where
I love this shanty.
Of course you do. You love everything that sounds like people running around drunk off their ass.
That skeleton soup is keeping its distance.
I don't blame him. Somebody is gonna have to go clip the goddamn grog ball part because that was the worst music I've heard in my life. And I watched.
I do see that from your perspective.
I watched the Puddle of Mud Nirvana covers on Sirius Radio, and that was worse. And then you get to the main menu, and it's so peaceful, and it's wonderful music. You all need to take notes. We need to be better.
Hi, who's gonna be the pig? Lincoln on the main menu.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, milestone 662.
On Shanty's blade?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a sloop. A skelly sloop.
I'm pretty sure I've passed the amount that I did with a macro.
Oh, gee.
Like me just playing songs. That only half worked, so.
Well, I am gonna bow on out, chia. I will see you all next week.
Okay.
Good sounding with you.
Bye. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. This was a great time. I had a good time tonight. Lots of good fun. We are out. I might do something tomorrow for a stream. I don't know because Megan will be gone during the day, so may happen, it may not. We'll just kind of wait and see. I wouldn't count on anything, but we'll see what happens. But hope you all enjoyed the show. It was a great time. Hope to see you again on Monday. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Good night, guys.